What is going on, everybody? Happy Friday. My name is Chris. Welcome to the Chem Nation show. It's good to see you all. We got Orifu in the chat. We got Anime. We got Kyle B. Bill Doe in the chat. Gengar's here. We got Shady Arcanine, Scout Luigi, Brandon R24, famous YouTuber with the hashtag ChemVibes. How's it going, Brandon? We got Tyler in the chat. Oh, what is going on with my Switch, man? Like the one... Okay. It goes faded. See, like this on the right, it's faded out, but it won't like unfade. And I don't know what is going on with it. Good luck. Hey, I'm gonna try this. Let me go like this. Let me switch the thing. See, like I gotta like every time it does this, I gotta reset my capture card. I'm gonna need a new capture card. It's very frustrating. I gotta like unplug it and plug it back in, and give me a moment here. I have no idea why it's doing that, but it is, and it's super annoying. Top of the morning, Prosk. Yeah, what's going on, Prosk? Yeah, for some reason, when it's docked, maybe it's not the capture card itself. It's the, it's when it's docked. It's not doing that. You doing all right? Might be the brightness of the Switch. I have no idea why it would be doing that, but either way, I gotta like take it out of the dock and put it back in. But sometimes when I do that, the capture card won't read it anymore. But here we go. We're doing check number. Do I have the window open? Left switch, windowed projector source. Let's get that up. Let's set the auto counter up. I gotta reset that up. Put that in there. Put the Regieleki counter back in. Just make double check that the counter's correct. Start left switch, start hunt, and hopefully this works. This is what happens when you put too many things on your stream. Okay, let's check it out. Let's see if it works. ZZZZ, and it. Oh, I only increased it by 1, and it is not shiny. So pretty much working. I just had to increase it by 2 instead of 1. Regieleki counter increased by 2. There we go. That should work now. Okay. Yeah, the Switch wants to nap exactly, Brandon. It's exactly what's happening. It wants to have a little bit of a little bitty nap. Need a water type Regieleki, or a water type Reggie. I think we got enough Reggies now. I don't know. Do we need more Reggies? Or a fire type or a fairy type? Yeah. 1084 IQ. You think 1084 is going to shine? That would be pretty good. That'd be pretty good. Eating some homemade ice cream, homemade cheeseburgers. Why do I see ice cream in there? So much better than McDonald's? I don't know, man. Hard to beat a McDonald's cheeseburger. They are delicious. Sam, what's going on? Anime edits, don't spam the chat. We got Anne-Marie here. We have enough Reggies. Yeah, it's not an Eeveelution. Not even shiny. What the heck? There we go. Carly May, what's going on? How you doing, Carly May? I hate that stupid checking to see if it can be played. Thanks, and why do scarecrows win awards? I think they might be outstanding in their field. These taste better for some reason. Oh, your homemade cheeseburgers. Yeah, I guess it depends on what kind of sauce and stuff you put on. Whopper or Big Mac? Depends on my mood, I guess. How's the week going so far? So good. Villy, how about yourself? We got Go Looper in the chat with a nasty profile picture. What's up, Go Looper? Bello Hassan. How's it going, Hassan? Get out of my face. There's like a little fly in here. Heatran Hunt, 1,027 resets. You're almost double odds. That's rough, man. That is rough. Eric with the quacks into chat. What's up, Eric? Today I'm making red sauce spiced chicken pasta with bacon bits, toasted pumpkin seeds, and a mushrooms splashed with lemon juice. That sounds good, JJ. Is that for work? You giving the Big Mac a second chance? Very good. I like the Big Mac, yeah. Razzie. Hey, Kemp, now, what did you say about the profile picture? I said it was nasty. What's up, Devin? Good to see you back. We got Big Cheese in the chat with the hefty things. Whopper remains king of them all. Yeah, Whopper. It's a good thing. Came to say hi and see you later. Sam Cena, the leader of Team Sice. Okay. Are you taking off? Endless loop until you find a shiny, pretty much, yeah. Oh, you make it for dinner, JJ, okay. Brother and friends were playing Fortnite screaming until 1 in the morning. Oh my gosh, in your room? In your room, why didn't you kick him out? Why didn't you say get out? Eric woke up sleeping in these days, 7 o'clock and 30 minutes, 7:30 a.m. So you're up, you woke up, you've been sleeping in. When you say sleeping in, what's sleeping in for you there, Eric? Okay, Chem Nasty. Yes, nasty picture, yeah. Villy is all right. Good to see you. Yeah, off today, JJ. Gonna do some relaxing. Maxing and relaxing. Maybe shooting some b-ball outside the school. As far as chains go, it's hard to beat a Five Guys burger. I think I've eaten there once. It's really expensive. My name is now Chem Nasty. What happened to that McDonald's burger? They had that. It was like in Canada it was the big extra, but in the US I think it was like the big and nasty or something. I didn't kick them out. I didn't want to be a jerk, even though they were preventing me from getting decent night's sleep. I would have kicked them out. I would have said, "Be quiet or get out of here." Getting up at oh my goodness. Okay, so you've been getting up at 3 a.m., but 7:30 you slept until. You're dang it. Yeah, I ignored your spelling or grammatical mistakes there. Yeah, 7:30 is sleeping in. Okay. Oh, what is that blue rings? I want white rings around it. I want it to be a shiny. Chem Nasty. Yeah, that will change the channel from Chem Nation to Chem Nasty. Checkers is good, but man, the heart. Oh, checkers good, but heartburn is rough. I never had checkers before. Look at shinies. Mewtwo, 857, Articuno, 875, 641 through Terrakion, 181. Off the charts. You want to switch game cartridges, maybe? I'll send you my copy of Ultra Moon, and you send me your copy. And then we'll switch. You're a good friend for not making fun of my typo. Thanks, Razzie. Pokemon Direct leaks. Confirm date. Did they confirm? Is Pokemon? Yeah. Let's do it. It'll be a grand old time. Those are the best times. Dr. Psyduck is unsettling. Too realistic? What? He's kind of like, yeah, you want him to work for you. Okay, good. Yeah, direct on August the 8th. So what's today is the 4th. 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. Yeah, so that's Tuesday. Get an official announcement for August 8th. So I think we're gonna get. What do you think we're gonna see here? I think we're gonna see a release date, at least for the first. Whatchamacallem, right? The DLC. There were some neon glitches in the trailer clip. Ready for Pokemon Neon. Neon glitches. Pokemon Neon, right? Pokemon Neon White and Neon Black. Coming out confirmed. Look at this, 888, now 890. 890. Looking for those white rings on Regieleki. Thanks for 45 likes to start off the live stream. Only 10 minutes in, 45 likes. That's 4 likes per minute. If 10,000 fireflies lit up the world as I fell asleep, I wouldn't believe my eyes. Yeah, because you'd be asleep, right? How could you see them if you're asleep? That's why you shouldn't believe it. Don't ever sing that song in my live stream again. I'm in danger. What's going on, anime? What are you in danger for? What's up, Clockwork? You understood the reference. They sure talk about Pokemon World Championship. Yeah, they'll probably do that. It'd be more than 10,000 if it were the entire world. We don't talk about fireflies here. Hunting Yveltals and Dynamax has been a massive pain. Is it just been difficult to beat the Yveltal or just to get the check-in? Yeah, I'm not gonna read that, JJ. Nice try. 10 million? I don't remember. I hate that song. Yeah. That's yeah. Don't try to get that song in there. We'll get DLC stuff. Not sure what to expect these days. What if they announced Legends Kyurem? How cool would that be? Yeah. Don't have much time to chat. Yeah. Anime edits. I hear ya. Favorite bugs, fireflies. Sometimes when I'm out in the country, I see them at night. I am become death, destroyer of worlds. Carson. Be careful, man. JJ's scheming, I know. He's trying to get me to do a dirty thing. Grave of the Fireflies was a great movie. I'm gonna watch that. I'm gonna watch that. I was trying to watch less movies. Fewer movies. And read books more, but that didn't really work out, so I just started having the subtitles on the movies. If you could fix 2 things from the original Legends, excluding more DLC, what would you fix? Less grindy, I guess. Good joke about the subtitles. I know, I just thought of that off the top of my head. Maybe less grindy. I don't know. I didn't like grinding up to get the shiny charm. That made me mad. Mewtwo raids would be mid. You think we're gonna get some Mewtwo raids? My apps are either locked or deleted. What? What? PLA feels so empty, says Razzie. Fix the targeting system, yeah. Throwing balls on your mount in non-static spawn points. What do you mean, on your mount? Poliwag Community Day? I didn't get to participate, I was busy. I was visiting with some family. Okay, on the animals. What? I listen to your streams like a podcast sometimes. I'll look to YouTube. I'll look at YouTube to chat in the comments. Okay. I do the same thing. I tune into other people's more to listen than to watch. Oh, when you're riding. Oh, okay. So like, yeah, if you're riding on the Weird Deer, you could throw balls. Yes. Okay. Like how slow-mo Basque Legion in water. Same for all mounts. Yes. Yeah, that would be good. That would be good, Shinies. Yeah. Hi, Barbie. Hi, Ken. That's a good song. That is a good song. So many alpha spawns. I'd love to see Legends Kyurem, Conkeldurr, Scolipede, Electros, Ferrothorn. Riding a Stoutland around would be amazing. Stoutland seems like it'd be slow, though. 35 minutes Pokemon Presents. So we'll get like 15 minutes of Pokemon Unite, another 15 minutes of Pokemon Masters, and then five minutes of DLC and talking. And then for the spawn points, I don't want to wake up every day, go to the hill. There's a Bidoof in the same 3. Oh, spawns. Okay. I thought you meant like where you spawn into the game. Yes, yeah. So like you go in the same, yeah. Just The spawns are randomized, so it's not always in the same spot. You can never really get disappointed when they do Pokemon. Yeah, every time there's a Pokemon Direct, there's like a million billion leaks. And, you forgot Sleep, Go, and Cafe Remix. Yeah, that's true. That'll make up most of it. That'll make up most of it, yeah. What did I say millions and billions to? Now I lost my train of thought. Chloe in the chat. How's it going, Chloe? Sorry I wasn't here for long, but I'm a head out. Oh, massive headache, son. I don't blame you, man. Get some rest if you need. Those knuckleheads keeping you up at night. 30 minutes of things we care nothing about. 5 minutes of DLC. Yeah, probably that. Probably that. Dolly Raid. How's it going, 501? How you doing today? Coming in on the Dolly Raid. Thank you for the subscribe as well. The Shinies bands are white instead of blue, yes. Hello, Jaden. We've got Lisa also in on the Dolly Raid. We got Leo on the Dolly Raid coming in. How'd you get the effect when you let the Trevenant? How did you get the effect when you let the Trevenant out of the Pokeball? I guess it's just dependent on the ball it's caught in. Yeah, I'm not even sure what Pokeball I caught it in. Mystic Korea, how's it going? How you doing, Mystic Korea? We got Meech in on there. Jedi, nice try. I see Jedi's trying to get it on that action. Good, how about you? I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, Pokemon Direct August 8th. 35 minutes long. 35 minutes long. Mystic Korea's doing good. Anime needs my help. I'm not sure what I can help you with. Yeah, is this Mystic Korea's raid? Okay, I wondered about that, because, yeah. I was like, what's this Dolly raid coming in? Who is this Brandon in the live chat? Yeah, JJ needs to watch Barbie. Yeah, he does. I think he can watch all kinds of Barbie shows on Netflix, JJ. Yeah, it's a long direct. Long direct. Yeah, Jedi Master, you didn't raid me. Nice try. Oh, it's your kitten inspired by Umbreon. Aw, cute little kitties. Cute little kittens. When is this Regieleki? I can't believe I'm like, haven't got it yet. 4 times under odds. The movie. Oh, I thought JJ, I thought you were telling me you wanted to watch the Barbie shows. Doing an Umbreon outbreak all night. Wow. And you didn't get it? Or you got multiples? Shiny Shield on Pokemon X today was inspired by your Pogo. Oh, you got one, Raymond. Congrats on that. Game specific, yeah, 35 is pretty long. 2 hours for it to spawn? 2 hours? Why did it take so long to spawn? Oh, just to, like, were you resetting for outbreaks? Hey, Armchair, coming in on there. Oh, you got 3 shinies of it, okay. About 3 shinies, not exactly, but about. JJ likes oatmeal for breakfast. What kind of oatmeal do you have? He will shine today, Jaden. That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. Yeah, this is the last Reggie I need, really. I don't know what I would hunt for after I got the Reggie. I might switch to 3DS. And just go into wormholes if we end up getting the Reggie. Ah, the maple brown sugar. That's a popular one, JJ. Resetting. Let's not talk about the shiny I despawned on accident. Oh no! You despawned an Umbreon. That's not very good. Oatmeal, yeah. Yeah, for oatmeal I like the apple cinnamon, the light sugar one or whatever. The apples and cinnamon. Kieran, what's up? Continue Shaman. Yeah, people didn't really care too much about the Shaman. Dorian Dysart coming in super late on the raid. How's it going, Dorian? People over hate on Sword and Shield. They do, yeah. Peaches and cream. I think that's the one my wife likes, the peaches and cream. Oatmeal. Here we go. What's up, Gund? How's it going? How's it going? We're nearing 1,000 encounters on this Regieleki. It's a 1 in 4,096, so it is full odds. You care about the shiny hedgehog? Some people do. Some people do. I changed up the thumbnail for Shiny Shaman based on something Hefty had mentioned to me. So next time I do Shaman, you have to watch for that thumbnail. You want a gooseneck kettle. Why do you want that, JJ? Why do you want that? What's wrong with your standard electric kettle? Started your 4th playthrough of Sword and Shield. Wow. On my second copy here on the right, I did a kind of a speed run through the game so that because I had caught Regidrago on it. So I started the game over so I could catch the Eleki. Took me about 6.5 hours. Next big purchase, a gooseneck kettle. JJ, what do you need that for? Dorian's washing some dishes, eating. Sword and Shield are bad until Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, then Sword and Shield is smooth like butter, right? Smooth like butter. It's so nice compared to, yeah, Scarlet and Violet's pretty choppy. Like, I get it, no National Dex isn't great, the rest of the game is actually good. Yeah, I think they said the National Dex is done. They're not going to do that anymore in the games. Yeah, Mystic Cree, almost midnight, you gotta head out. Also, got a kitten climbing the curtains. Oh boy. Okay, happy Friday or Saturday to you, since it's almost Saturday. Poipole and Regieleki again. 1,600 for Poipole, 605 for Reggie. Good luck, Gund. I'm gonna have to replay through Pokemon Ultra Moon again, just so that I can hunt another Poipole and a Type Null. I'm on the highway to Danger Zone. Choppy like a lamb chop, like that show Lamb Chops Play Along. That was a good show. No way, Jetty, you did not get shiny Cresselia. Look at this guy coming in with a fake raids and the fake shinies. I can never trust this guy. Never trust him. Where are we going here? Let's get this thing. There's the ZZZ that we're gonna get. And no Eleki. Pogo Cresselia, yeah. Oh, you got the floor mopped by Ultra Necrozma. He mopped the floor with you, or you mopped the floor with him. Is there a surprise trade, Ultra Sun and Moon? I think there is, but apparently it's pretty broken and glitchy, Terra. You got the shiny evidence in the shiny flex channel. So what you're saying is you are a master of the Photoshop. No, destroyed my soul, man. Yeah, he's a good cleaning partner. How many of you sweep the floor while listening to music, and then you use the broom as like a microphone or like a guitar? Like, who does that? I know Razzie told me he often does that, but I don't know if anybody else. I caught shiny roaming Cresselia and BDSP. You have it on video. Wow, that's a big one too. Air guitar for sure. You play the guitar with the broom. The fast Reggie Pokemon. Yes. Listen to power metal while cleaning. Guilty for the broom singing. Yeah. Oh, sorry, Razzie. Was that a private conversation? Razzie tried to embarrass me at the end of my live streams. Then this is his punishment. People in the movies from the early 90s and nobody else, right? Just singing with the broom. Trying to get done, that adds more time. Yeah, Big Cheese is just like, no, when I clean, I'm just gonna clean, and I'm not gonna waste any time doing that. You did the same thing, except I was actually telling the truth. Unlike you, just made things up. Easily cheesable. Well, then why did you get the floor mopped? What is X Chem Nation YouTube? X is Twitter. Twitter changed the name from Twitter to X, which is kind of a weird thing. I scolded you. I don't know if you heard it. I didn't hear anything come through after that. I waited for you to say something, but nothing happened. Oh, you didn't have Mimikyu leveled up. Okay. I see. Bias towards Volo anyway, and never forget Ultra Necrozma. Yeah, that could be a tough battle though. Volo was nuts. Okay, good. Maybe I'll have to go rewatch the live stream. Why did they change their name? Because, I don't know, because the CEO or the owner is known to make questionable decisions. Back from eating. That was quick. IQ, that was really quick. Let's get this Reggie today. If I were to get the shiny Regieleki today, would you want me to switch over to, say, Ultra Wormholes? Or would I just, like, do random encounters in Sword and Shield? Reggie Mantle, what would that be? The protagonist is stuck in the past in Legends Arceus. Yeah, he went and he completed his journey and then, like... And then Arceus is just like, thanks for your help. You live here now. Elon is still bitter about having to purchase Twitter, running it into the ground as revenge. That'll show them. I'm gonna pay $40 billion for this company and run it into the ground. That'll teach them. Wormholes if you get it. Random encounter, says Johnny. Should do some shiny hunting on Legends. I gotta do that, Sarah. I gotta go back into Legends and do some alpha hunting. Really curious as to see what's gonna happen here on Tuesday with the Pokemon Direct. Illogical, but so is Elon, yeah. They're, he's gonna find himself in big trouble one of these days. He's gonna make, he's posting stupid pictures on X, and, like, he's acting childish, and the stocks are gonna go down, and he's gonna be sued. Introducing the ability to hide the blue checkmark. Wait, the ability to hide the blue checkmark? Really? He's too rich to get into trouble. Well, he's already been in trouble. He got forced to buy Twitter. Pokemon Direct for the holiday sales. Yeah, well, that's gonna be Pokemon Direct on Tuesday, right? Pokemon Go Plus Ultra. For many years, fans have enjoyed the Pokemon Go experience. Now, introducing Pokemon Go Plus. Hopefully a new Legends game. That would be nice, yes. Shiny Celebi yesterday? No, unfortunately not. Checkmark in the first place. Yeah, so people have the checkmark. And then now you can pay for a checkmark to be verified, so you could just pretend you're anybody. And now people can hide the checkmark. What is even the point? Man. This guy, let me tell you. Tweet. You found a shiny Sinistea, JR. Congrats on that. That's why you hate the PLA story. What do you hate about it? What do you hate about PLA? And more for the Detective Pikachu. Yeah, we might see more Detective Pikachu. People getting teased for paying. Yeah, people were getting teased for paying for Twitter. So then they can hide the check mark. Like, okay. They'll hardly. Yeah, I don't think we'll get a new game release when the DLC is not out. But, I mean, that'd be pretty cool though if we did. So many folks on Twitter face daily backlash from a blue check mark nicked. Really? I didn't know this. Pink Onion Girl tomorrow. I'm not. I won't be shiny hunting tomorrow. Wish Regieleki and Drago were actually good shinies. Well, Regieleki is probably the best shiny Reggie that exists, in my opinion. I use PLA filament for my 3D printer. What? Chow mein. What are you guys talking about? You guys are making weird comments. Drago's fine. Regieleki's probably the best shiny of all the Regis. So I guess we gotta disagree there, Nicholas. Eleki kinda sucks? Nah, I mean, it's so clean. It's so good. The blue bands don't really look that great. The non-shiny, the color scheme doesn't look that great, but when the blue bands turn to white, it just is so good. Hefty, not a fan of Regidrago. Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you there, Hefty. But you'll like it when you get it. Regirock's your favorite of all, Alexander. GoLooper says Registeel is his favorite. How come nobody's mentioning Regis? The second best one. Type of, yeah, the filament. Is it called PLA? That's the actual name of the printer stuff? You would have like shiny Regis? Shiny Regis is, I actually noticed the Regis too. Eleki is speedy boy. He is. Is Regieleki, he's the fastest, right? Like the fastest base stats of any Pokemon? Registeal with his hand up. Donut Simpson flexing 6 months. Thank you for the 6 months of channel membership. Right on, Donut Simpson. Got that orange badge. You got that little 4-leaf clover for some luck. Speaking of 4-leaf clovers, I want them to make more Leprechaun movies. Because even though they're bad, they're really good. Regidrago is Anne-Marie's favorite. Shiny's good. Don't have the shiny, but it's still awesome. You like the Drago. What about Polydrago? Wish Regieleki turned into electric blue with the white bands instead. Yeah, we all want, I'm sure there's a ton of Pokemon that, that each and every one of us would change if we could. Kim Nation, get that nonsense out of my chat.
Welcome,
Steven.
Channel member.
But hit the like button though. Fastest Pokemon of all time? Yes. Yeah, Regis looked better in the older gens. Pikmin 3 because of that Nightmare Fuel enemy? I don't know why he didn't. Speed is 357 including the IV boost. Yeah, it's pretty fast. 500 plus is the possible? Ooh. Why am I tired? I had such a good sleep last night. There's never been a Leprechaun Pokemon. Yeah, why don't they make a Leprechaun Pokemon? Leprechaun in Space was so bad it's good. Yeah, it was really bad. That's probably my least favorite of all of the Leprechaun movies. Maybe excluding Leprechaun Origin, because that was really bad. Shiny Starmie and Shiny Aurorus in 2 different Dynamax adventures. Wow, Starmie and Aurorus. I don't think I have a Shiny Aurorus in any game. Lucky Charms. Because you're waking up, that's how it works. You don't know what time I woke up, JJ. Using the Shiny Odds calculator, 86% chance of Heatran by now. Ugh, yeah, it's about, it's close to about a 90% chance of getting it by double odds. Leprechaun in the Hood, yes. With Ice, T or whatever his name is. That's a good one. Conor McGregor should be the Pokemon Leprechaun. Come on. I heard he's getting pretty big, that guy. He's coaching UFC people now. Do you think Clocky is doing right now? What I think he's doing? I think he is breathing and probably having a good blink every now and then. Ice-T, isn't that his name? Isn't that who's in isn't that the guy's name? Who's in Lep in the Hood? Big is in round or the other big? Yeah, both. No, he's getting like really, really muscular. Where are we? Booted the PS5. You guys ever played it before? Never played the PS5, no. Super Monkey, what's up? No Lecky there. We're getting close to 1,000. Can we get this before 1,000? Ice-T is so good. Love him in Law and Order. Dude's been in a job 15 years, and every episode he gets surprised by the most basic thing. Yeah, Law and Order SVU is a good show. I like how he's like plays this like criminal in Leprechaun in the Hood, but then he also plays the law enforcement in he's playing both sides of the badge. Oh, Persona 5, okay. That's what you're playing on the PlayStation 4. Yeah, I never played that. Office baby shower yesterday. Don't go London for work. Go to London for work very often. The fire alarm goes off 5 minutes in the baby shower. Oh man, you're out of the building for 2 hours. So here's this baby shower taking place. 5 minutes in, the fire alarm goes off. You got to wait outside for 2 hours. 24 pack of 50 grams bacon bits for $30. 31 bucks. There you go. JJ, you bought 3 of those packs yesterday. Time to grind your eyes out. That's the best part about Pokemon that people love, is grinding up levels. You want to avoid the grind, you just use your starter Pokemon for everything. That's what I did in Pokemon Crystal. I did not do a single battle in Pokemon Crystal with a Pokemon other than my starter. That way I was nice and overleveled. Went to the office for 5-minute baby shower. Yeah, what a waste. Well, I mean, it wouldn't have been a waste if it weren't for that. 24 packs, yeah. That's a lie, he says. You don't believe me? You don't believe me that in Pokemon Crystal, that I only used my starter Pokemon? I did not do a single battle with anything else? That is not a lie, that's the truth. You did the same in Gold, see? Especially if you're a type disadvantage. A starter is not enough. Well, my starter, I did it both with Cyndaquil and with Totodile. I mean, obviously I evolved them, but yeah. In that game, sure. Others, no. I think I did that in Ultra Sun and Moon too. All of my other Pokemon were so bad, I hardly used them, and they're only like 30 levels. Yeah. Unbalanced in that way. You could probably do that in just about every title, to be honest. Yeah, I can't remember what I did in Ultra Sun and Moon. Yeah, Typhlosion can use Thunder Punch, which is awesome against water types. But, what is it? Fear Alligator can learn Ice Punch, so that takes care of the grass type starter coming at you. Light Goal. Oh yeah, I didn't even pin a Light Goal yet. What's going on here? Pinned a message. Thanks, Jaden. What if I get 2 shiny Regieleki at the same time? I'll go buy a lottery ticket on the live stream. Bit more difficult to use something like Charmeleon Red and Blue versus Brock. Yeah. That is true. You'd have to grind up a lot of levels early to start. And yeah, and then he's at a type disadvantage for Brock and for Misty. But my level got but maybe just my under-leveled, but my Incineroar got mopped in a single hit. Yeah, that's rough. Yeah, I can't remember what I did for that battle. Hey Cam, late slip, a like button has been clicked. Thank you, Jake. 79 likes. The likes are not near what they were yesterday. I think by the first hour yesterday, we had 150 likes. It was pretty wild. Misty 2, Charmeleon gets waxed by Starmie, yeah. That's why you gotta grind. If you want to do that, you gotta grind really hard right at the beginning. Okay, let me do... Close that, and we'll try again. I've got to play through Ultra Moon again. Maybe I'll pick Incineroar, and I'll just do the Incineroar. I'll only use him. I'll see if I can do it. But I don't know if I want to restart from the beginning, because I have one that's partway through. Oh, time passes so fast. Here when the stream started 5 minutes ago. I know, 40 minutes already. 40 minutes. It does not feel like it's been 40 minutes. Feels like it's only been like 38 or even 35 minutes. Good luck, National Chemicals of Chris. Thank you, Game Joy Nick. Cam, you're my all-time favorite morning show. Thank you, JJ. This is Chem in the Morning with your host, Chris Nation. Feels like it's only been 5 minutes you've been here, yeah. You can see him aging by the second, right? That would be the case if it was in the movie Old. That M. Night Shyamalan movie. That was actually an okay movie. 76% of the voters think that I'm getting this. Can Chem Nasty be the late night show? The last night show? The late night show? Chem Nasty, yeah. I love water up at 8 just to hear you start up the music. I love water up. Oh, waking up at 8. Jeez, I thought you were talking about you love water. The what movie? The movie called Old. By M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong. Yeah, that's a good song. Ramalama Ding Dong. By the Etzels or whatever sings it. I like that song. Yeah, M. Night Shyamalan. I like his movies, but it's always the same. Like the writing is kind of crummy, and the acting always isn't that great. But I enjoy them. Oh, you're getting a Mega Gyarados raid invite. Will it shine? It could. Pokemon Company wants to remake older Pokemon games. It would be X and Y, right? I think if we got remakes, the next ones would either be Johto or, Unova or Unova, or however you say it. Uvula. Pokemon, the Uvula region. If they remake X and Y, there'd be riots. Like if they skipped Gen 5. Wow, I can't even pronounce that, Jaden. She's already concluded. Wow, that was a fast raid. Rocky Sharp into replays. Ramalama Ding Dong? That's not the original. They never skip a generational remake. They will never skip it, you don't think? But I'm hoping the rumors about Legends Kyurem are true. You got Shiny Trevenant and Dynamax Adventures, I assume? I think that was probably just from a Shiny Phantom that I got in the wild, Matthew. 3.5-day weekend begins. Let's talk about Bruno. Let's not. They will skip Gen 10 and then jump to Gen 15. I'm surprised they didn't skip Gen 9. Yeah, the Edsels 1958. Thanks, Steven. Like how iPhone skipped the iPhone 9, they went right from 8 to iPhone 10. Pokemon should have skipped that. Is that a joke? Windows skipped Windows 9? Oh, did they? I mean, Apple skipped the iPhone 9. Yeah, the S10 to the S20. What will you hunt next? That's a good question. I might go back to the wormholes. Gyarados was blue and not red. That's too bad. That is too bad, because Gyarados is such a great shiny. Yeah, Gen 9 was bad. Should have skipped it. Come on, it wasn't that bad. Studious Discovery, 165 milliliters is 1.65 pounds. That is not correct, JJ. 1.65 milliliters of what? Windows and iPhone skipped 9 in the same year, did they? Volume wise, well, I guess it would depend on what you're talking about. I can tell you that 1.65 milliliter or 165 milliliters of water is not 1.65 pounds. You'd given it only a 4 out of 10, Will? Come on. Come on now. Yeah, of water, right, Steven? The game basically made you stop shining. Oh, just because of the ease of the shining. What you on, Google? JJ, you didn't tell me what you're talking about. 165 milliliters of what? 165 milliliters of water is not going to weigh as much as 165 milliliters of, say, mercury. You gotta tell me what you're talking about. You give it 8.5 out of 10. I'd give it somewhere like an 8 or 9 out of 10. 165 milliliters of the guy on second. Wow. Yeah, Google's lying to you. 165 milliliters of water is 165 grams, which is like a third of a pound, basically. You should write Google a letter and tell them to correct that. 165 milliliters Psyduck brains? Yeah, the odds, the overworld, the lag, all of it trash. Could have been better. Could have been better, yeah. Check number 1,000 coming up. Not shiny. Not shiny. Yeah, 165 milliliters of water. That was about a third of a pound. Certainly not 1.65 pounds. Yeah, write a letter to Google. 588 fossil revives for Archon and Pokemon X. Does the charm work for fossil revives in that game? I'm not sure. Honestly, make an argument that J-Net is one of the best Pokemon games overall. It's not as bad as I think as people say. When will you return to Gen 9? I think I will return when I'm good and ready. Different sources for the top posts. Just automatic. They would have to get different sources for the top post. You mean for Google? Can you still get shiny Genesect and Pogo? I mean, I suppose if they're doing Genesect raids. Hey, Zazazamal. Shieldon took me, 3,900 revives. Yikes. Gen 8 is Will's favorite. I'd back that. Gen 8's pretty good. I like Gen 7. See, shinies, look at that. And a great hat. He does have a great hat. You got all the shinies in Gen 9 already. No, I gotta get 2 more Quaxley, shiny Quaxley, and a Spiritomb. And I should probably go back soon because if the DLC is gonna be coming out in the near future, I'd like to finish off the living decks. What I need to find out, Google conveniently has the answer. Yeah, when it makes you think, right? Well, Google also tells you that Onyx is a type in Pokemon. And Salamence is a type. Being surprised by a shiny encounter is just disgusting. I like the shiny encounters in Sword and Shield. I like encountering the Pokemon and then seeing it shiny in that way, rather than just, oh look, there it is. In the wild. Out of the ones I have played, Devin. Oh, Gen 2. I like Gen 2, yeah. I like Gen 2. Same as Wikipedia. I think there's studies that Wikipedia is extremely accurate. It is very, very accurate information. There could be wrong stuff in it. But they say, at least when Wikipedia was first coming out, it was more accurate than actual, like, physical copy encyclopedias. The worst sparkles are Gen 7. Yeah, Gen 7 didn't have great sparkles. I don't like that giant star. Shiny Starly, my reaction to Shiny Starly. Yeah, just put no expression, right, Jedi? Snom, how's it going? Scarlet are my hatched ones. The other ones are so easy to get. Yeah, they are. I think it was a little too easy to get them. I mean, case in point, I'm almost complete my shiny living dex in Scarlet and Violet. It just hasn't even been out that long. Other people have completed the shiny living dex already. They removed square sparkles. Yeah, they took them out. Small live shiny hours. What do you mean by that? Yeah, account holders can change information on Wikipedia. Yeah, but if you were to change something on Wikipedia to wrong information, I think when there's changes made, they get flagged and reviewed. So you could switch stuff on Wikipedia, but it's usually corrected pretty quickly. Yo, you're gonna shiny hunt the Smoliv. That's what you're doing. Okay. I see. Nothing there. Squares, yeah, they exist in the code, yeah. They're not actualized in the game itself. If you transfer them over to Sword and Shield, they could have squares. I'm currently hunting Shiny Phantom. That's a good one. Shiny Phantom is a really good shiny. Shiny Electrike and Shield that was glowing. It was square sparkles. Yeah, the overworld overworld Pokemon in Sword and Shield are almost 100% guaranteed to be squares. Fast way to get Spiritomb in PLA. Well, I mean, there's no fast way. There's you can hatch eggs, or you can do the soft reset thing. There's actually 19 types because Salamence is its own type. Yeah, and Onyx too. Don't forget about Onyx type. What's up, Michael? How's it going? 95 likes, almost at 100 there. We are only 5 likes away from the big 100. Get into a VGC, making a Parish Trap team with all shinies. Parish Trap. You mean Parish Song? Camp resets. Camp resets you did, Will? Should you buy home for a small amount for a whole year? Feels not worth the price. It's up to you, right? If you think you'll use it, I pay for the Pokemon home, yes. I didn't get Celebi, no. No Celebi. You got lag, that stinks. When you're going through the game, you get the wisps. Oh. Oh, you mean okay, the wisps. So you mean you've got a quick way to get them all? Yeah, I don't remember how long it took me to get. I think I just looked up a guide and got them all that way. RS3 waiting anxiously for Monday when they release a new skill. Do you feel lucky for today? I feel a little lucky. What new skills coming in on Monday though? Oh, Parish Trap. It's a VGC build. Okay. Parish Song plus Shadow Tag. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't play a lot of competitive, so I'm not sure of the teams. Game Boyd, what's going on? Lurking since you started, but no longer. You are no longer lurking. How's it going, Game Boyd? Game Boyd Tyler. Shiny Alpha Spiritomb doing the second horde reset method in the MMOs. Oh, the, what do they call that? The permutation method? I don't even have a regular Shiny Spiritomb in PLA. Necromancy is the new skill. Okay. I don't know anything about the game. What do you hope for Pokemon Presents? I'd like a release date for the, basically the only thing I really hope for, that I realistically think that we can get on the Direct is a release date for the DLC. Pretty swell work from home today. The office's AC is broken. Nice, save yourself a little bit of commute. 8 hours of sleep, 1 hour 47 minutes deep sleep. That's it, JJ. You gotta work on the deep sleep. If you expect disappointment, yeah, you won't be disappointed. Every time you enter a new area, you collect them before you go to the next area. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I think I just looked up a guide and went to all the spots. Regieleki is a fraud. Why do you say that? 100 likes. Thank you, everybody. We gotta get a like goal of 150 pinned in the chat or posted in the chat. 13 to 24%. Yeah, you should try to get yours up to 20%. JJ. Sabotage your works, AC, right? Though I'm not sure what the laws are. Apparently they don't, at least it doesn't have to be cool in there. If it's too hot, they can't make you come into work. You can stay home, but they don't have to pay you. They can't fault you, at least here, they can't fault you for not coming into work if it's too hot, but they don't have to pay you if you don't come. Assuming this has been going on for a while, Gavin. This, I think, is the 3rd stream, maybe, for Regieleki? A frog? What? 2 separate Pokemon Home accounts? No, I just have one. One Pokemon Home. Both of my Nintendo Switches are on the same account. You don't have to go home, but you can stay here. Yeah, when I first heard that song, I did not care for it. I never heard that song. Once I heard it, I did not care for it, but that song means it's time to go home. Now it's my favorite song. Good old office. Yesterday, 4 shiny Ultra Beasts. What the heck? What did you get, Make? What Ultra Beasts did you get that were shiny? I need that kind of luck. Yeah, both of these are on the same account. Both of them. Ooh, nothing there. All the Ultra Beasts for Ultra Sun. There's only 4, so you got, no, there's more than 4. Well, let's see. There's a Neoligo, Ultra Sun. So there's Buzzwole, there's Kartana, there's Xurkitree, there's the rest of them, right? Yeah, which one am I forgetting? Maybe there is only 4. Yeah, and the rest. Guzzlord, I think I said. Guzzlord, Buzzwole, Kartana, Neoligo. Yeah, Xurkitree. Okay, so I didn't say Guzzlord. So there's at least 5. You got the worst shiny in Pogo. What did you get? I thought I'd said Guzzler, but I didn't. Will, what's the worst one that you just got? It's like, yeah, and the rest. It's like that Gilligan's Island where they name all of the characters except for 2, and then they say, and the rest. And there's only like 2 more characters, the Professor and Marianne. Oh, Plusle. Yeah, Plusle's not great. I can't believe it's August already. What the heck? I gotta have to set a reminder. The chat's breaking again? Again with the breaking? Shine today? I'd love to. I'd love for this thing to shine. Buzz Lord, 4 hours. Guzzlord or Buzzwole? Respiratory quality. Yeah, I'd be interested in seeing. Oh no, yeah. Let me change the goal here. I'd be interested to see how a smartwatch measures your breathing, but I don't know enough about how that works. Cannot tell the difference. It's very, very subtle difference for sure. Buzzlord. There is no Buzzlord. There's a Guzzlord or there's a Buzzwole. Are you saying Pan or Pam? Yeah, the polls say not today. Dang, that stinks. Any weekend plans? Nah. Pan, there's no M. It's all through in infrared scanners. Pam, she's slick. Where the heck is this? This one game takes so long to load up. Oh, you could hunt both. Okay, that's the joke. I see. I get jokes. Why are you resetting the Regieleki? Because it isn't shiny, so I'm resetting it so that I have a chance to get it shiny. Had to go get some coffee, but I'm back. McScary. How's that coffee? Special shiny hunting method. Oh, okay. Well, this is my special way of doing it because it's the fastest. Nothing there. Kept me in suspense there with your response. I was thinking of something to say. I was thinking my coffee's almost gone though. But didn't must reset it, give another shiny hunt for Regieleki. Wait, what? What do you mean? Shinies. I went to the Costco's yesterday, bought myself a new pack of socks. So now I have like 8 pairs of old worn out socks. Check your P.O. box next week. I'm gonna throw that in the trash, man. I won't even open up the package. Or better yet, I'll just let it sit there and then they'll just mail it back to you. Undeliverable. Good. Oh, cold brew with mint chocolate. That sounds good. Yeah, Shiny's tried to tell me, yeah, that sock's brand new, man. I'd never even worn it. It's like all like, it's all stained on the bottom of the sock and the heel and the toe is all worn out. Yeah, trust me, it's brand new, he says. Shiny head for Sentret or Ghastly Gavin and Crystal-Later. Yeah, those old chances are terrible. They're terrible. What do you mean, wait some minutes? I don't get it. I don't want to wait any minutes when I'm shiny hunting. Yeah, 1 in 8,000 chance. That's interesting how you want to go for Sentret or a Ghastly. Like, you'd think if it's going to be... bad odds, go for like Suicune or something. That's what makes it fun, yeah. You just go for the randoms. Kyogre, you're hunting Kyogre. in Ultra Sun and Moon, but it won't show up. So I'm assuming you're playing Ultra Moon. Centret makes sense. Well, Sense-tret? Your dog is on your foot. Yeah, just move your foot then. Yeah, oh, the Gen 2 Ghastly looks good. I guess that is true. Some of the shinies did look different in the Gen 2 games. So it might be worth hunting them. But then they're kind of stuck in that game. You can't move them out, otherwise the shinies change. Said you were gonna say he was a frog and you were confused. Oh, you said the part in fraud. Oh, yeah, that Reggie's a fraud. You thought I was gonna say frog. Okay. Kim, how Canadian are you? 10 out of 10. If you flee from combat, you can challenge it again by doing the pattern again. Yeah, but that'd be slower than resetting. That's why I go for the fast way. Post a Reddit about a guy's girlfriend getting hit by a monkey on vacation. Oh, bit by a monkey. They didn't go to the hospital. Now she has symptoms. Uh-oh. Are you talking like rabies or are we talking something else? Yeah, if you get bit by a monkey, you'd probably want to get that checked out for sure. Yeah, you thought I was gonna say Regieleki's a frog. Yeah, by doing the pattern again, yeah, but that's slower. Body aches and a fever, yikes. That's not good. What can you get? If a monkey bites you, what could you, like, what could you get from that? 1.75 liter jar of pasta sauce, 20 cents cheaper at work than Amazon. Yeah, get them at work then. That old Loverboy song. Yeah, I never heard that one. Get to the doctor when you're bit by a monk. Yeah, that's a real song. Yep, you gotta buy it where it's cheapest. I know, JJ. What are you gonna do? 20 cents, man. You're never gonna get that money back, ever. Yeah, sounds like Curious George got a little too curious. I'm curious to what you could get from being bitten by a monkey, though. Nox, what's going on? Rabies and herpes B virus from a monkey attack. I mean, if it's rabies, then that would suck if it was rabies, because then there's no cure for that. Once the symptoms start showing for rabies, that's it, dude. There's no cure. 100% mortality rate. But I'm not sure about the other one. Sweden equals sad. What kind of logic is that? Greetings, everyone. How are you all doing today? Mackie the dude, I'm doing pretty good. Reggie Luck, thanks for the luck, SDTV. How are you doing today? There's one person, one recorded person who's survived rabies, but they are cognitively impaired by now. And were they showing symptoms? I would assume one person, yeah. Rabies 5K fun run, 5,000 miles. Luck for a Zelf when you hunt it. Thank you. Yeah, Zelf might be a while. Might be a while before we do that. 5K means 5 kilometers, not 5,000 miles. Eat a ton of heavy pasta. Yeah, I got a carbo load. And if you got if you got a rival in the race, make sure to put some slip some Imodium in your coffee. What's the color of the shiny, may I ask? It's right there. That's the shiny, what it looks like. The bands around it go from blue to white in the shiny. Just done with your work, ready for the weekend, ready to relax. Any big plans on a weekend? The kiddos here had a sleepover at Grandma and Grandpa's house. So they're coming back later today. Can't believe Pam entered Michael's office after he said, "Come in." I know, right? What a guy, man. How dare that he do that? You have all my merch, all of it. You should post a picture in the Discord server. I want to see it. You ever know worst lag ever? You have to refresh? Ugh, I hate when that happens, when you get the lag. And apparently YouTube chat is being bad for some people. Exclamation point merch in the chat if you want to see what the Chem Nation merchandise looks like. I don't draw attention too much, but I was drinking my coffee out of this Chem Nation mug. Discord is a thing, yes. Chem Nation merch is awesome, yeah. I'm not wearing my sweater today, but I do wear my my Side Deck Mimikyu sweater a lot. The video itself had awful lag. I don't like when that happens. Mulch. It's not mulch. It isn't mulch. Though mulch is a good thing. Okay, let's keep going. I want Chem Nation branded mulch for your garden, right? You're in the Discord, Tara. Thank you for joining in on the Discord. Thank you, thank you. Please don't type in all caps. Yeah, that's right. We don't talk about Bruno, no. You can blame Shiny. See, he put that song in my head. Mick Pablo, how's it going? All capital letters are bad. It's like you're spitting into my eye. That's what it feels like. My plans for the weekend? I don't have any plans. Well, there's a birthday party tomorrow, but I guess that's kind of some plans. Birthday party tomorrow. And that's it. What color mulch? You like the black mulch? I got the brown. I don't get the red mulch. The song is from Encanto. Yeah, it is. It's the equivalent of shouting. That's right. Smoking. Yeah, the pork shoulder is so interesting. Smoker at 1:25 a.m. So you stayed up or you woke up to do that. 38 degrees. 6:30 when I woke up. It was at 154, 7:50, 159. Now it's at 179. So it went from, 38 to 154 very quickly. And then it's going up very slowly after that. Oh, Tyler was in a band called Smokin' Pork Shoulder. I think I have that CD actually. They called it The Stall. I never heard of that before. Maybe it's because the bone heats up real quick and radiates the heat inwards. I don't know. Currently hunting shiny Charizard for every game that is his own origin mark for home. So you want to get, you want to get shiny Charizard in like every game, like in the Game Boy games and all that. The Stall. You know, people who talk in all caps are just yelling all the time. Good thing about my streams is that you don't have to worry about me yelling. Not ever. Not even when I get a shiny. Excuse me. So, Xander, how many do you have so far? How many Charizards? Portable AC in my bedroom. I run it for 2.5 hours from 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. Then you leave your living room and TV room windows open at night with my high velocity fans. And it keeps you nice and cool. Goes down to 11 Celsius. That's too cold, man. That is freezing. Why would anybody want to be in a home that is 11 Celsius? That's too cold. You yelled when you got shiny Landorus. I didn't yell. I just spoke really loudly, I think. Phone is stuck in the same position. Ears exploded when you get the shiny Arceus. Yeah, I didn't yell. I just talked loud. Halfway there, I got the shiny Charmander and Crystal using the shiny Ditto. Did you get the shiny Ditto using the Gyarados trick? Shiny shouting is acceptable. Don't you dare stop. 18 Celsius. Oh, you're talking about you're talking about the outside goes down to 11. I thought you meant inside your home to 11. I thought that's way too cold. Okay, so inside your unit 18 Celsius. That's a nice sleeping temperature. I'm a hunt to shiny Mareep Flaffy. I want to complete the line, so you just need the Flaffy. Ooh. Ooh. What about Ampharos? You have the Ampharos already? Blinds in the living room window covering in both rooms. It helps. Yeah, when it's really hot outside, you want to have the blinds down for sure. Woo. Okay. Oh man, my knees are really healing up. The itch is starting to go away on my knees. And that's a good thing. Not last night, but the night before. I kept waking up in the middle of the night because I was itchy. 2 Mareep, 1 evolved to Ampharos. Okay, so you need 1 more to get the Flaffy. Okay. Yeah, it's a good shiny line. Shiny Amphacentric gonna do on Route 29. 40% chance both morning and day. Okay. Gavin, let me know when you get it or if you phase on it. Because, yeah, the odds in those games are rough. Gyarados trick, I named it Charizard. Barney, yeah, he's purple in the game. He most certainly is purple. Just like the purple from the Rainbow Friends. Smudge likes under my bed for some reason. Yeah, dark and quiet. Yeah, cats, they like to sleep under the beds. As long as they don't, like, scratch up the bottom of it. Ampharos. Yeah. You always called it Ampharos. Isn't that what it's called, though? Always liked under the beds as a kitten, yeah. Sometimes they shred up your box spring, though. They, like, they use their claws and they rip holes in the box spring underneath. At least our cats did. $109 likes. Oh, as in arrows. Ampharos is what you'd call it. Curious if my cooling mattress is helping. She wouldn't do that. Well, maybe she would. I mean, it'd be easy to check. You just peek under there. If it's all ripped up or whatever, then you know. Cat sleeps on the headboard somehow, right on the top of the headboard. How thick is that headboard? Yeah, I still don't know what you're talking about. Ampharos, you said. A rose? Ampharos? Can you give me outbreak luck? Yes. You don't need a lot of outbreak luck. I'll give you a bit of extra luck there. Oh, my watch is beeping at me. It's telling me time to get up and move around. So this I will do. It's not the thinnest headboard. Like a quarter of his body hangs off. Okay. That's not too bad. Yeah, as in arrows. Well, that's what I said. I said Ampharos, and you're like, no, 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 not that. But, so Ampharos, you used to say? Jaden, what is that nonsense? But the W is silent. Well, yeah, I don't know what you're talking about then. Glad you streamed today. No problem, Reshi. Monday through Fridays I stream. What do you mean the W is silent? You're confusing me, Devin. I'm too confused about this conversation. Isn't the W and arrows already silent? It kind of is, yeah. Welcome back. Prosk is back. Look at, even Jaden says welcome back. Is the Monday stream shaman? No. Let's just call it Ampharos. Yeah, let's just do that. Amph arrows. Oh, not if you pronounce it Airwas. There we go. We'll just call it Amp Airwas. That's the evolution of Laffy. Did it go? Yeah, don't tell me anything about Ampharos anymore. I'm done with that. I'm too confused. I can't continue this conversation. Monorail cat. They have acrobatic, almost like reflexes. They can fit in a hole the size of their head, squished down to fit in something. Yeah, on the thinnest. It sounds like you're describing every cat. How come my watch still hasn't registered that I've been moving? This watch, I'm gonna throw it in the garbage. No, I'm done, Devin. I'm not entertaining this conversation anymore. Yeah, JJ's talking about every cat. Stand up to move. I've been moving for so long, this stupid watch. I'm gonna sue Apple for making me exercise. Nothing more entertaining a long discussion of pronunciation. Yeah, and we're not gonna do that anymore. Tomorrow, yeah, you can come to my live stream tomorrow. And I'll read it tomorrow. Highest odds for Ghastly to appear is 85 Sprout Tower at night. I'm gonna yeah, delete every message that has anything to. I'm not even gonna move anymore. This is stupid. Finished my investigation and moved to the retainer portion a couple of months ago. Now you only have to wear it at night. Okay. Oh, you're Invisalign. I read that as investigation. The heck? Can you throw it away in my garbage? Pronunciation, Regis. Yeah, that's easy. What's the stream plan for next week? I do not know. Yeah, how long did you have the Invisalign on for? Running a lot smoother recently. It's been running smoothly. Was there an update to it? Giving you PTSD from the BDSP resets? Yeah, these aren't as bad though. Not eating until at least one person that has never subscribed likes and subscribes. How could you know if they did? Hey, thank you, John, for the $2 Buzzer Beater Friday. Let's get it before Buzzer Beater. Oh, 2.5 years. Wow, I didn't realize that long. Yeah, to the app as well. Yeah, good morning, depending on your time zone. Yeah, still morning for me, I guess 10:50. You can get Shiny Regieleki. I'm gonna try. If I got Shiny Reggie Drago real quick, there's no reason I can't get a Lucky. Thanks again, John. I see it popping up there. Donut hype. Oh, disable the 24 sound ambient monitoring. Yeah, so I guess the watch isn't working as hard now. Welcome, new donator. Yeah, that would be, wouldn't make as much sense. Tara did like and subscribe. First time here. Thanks, Tara. You know, some people hack a Shiny Regieleki. Oh, I'm sure they do. Sure they do. Gavin just subscribed. Yeah, hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Now you can eat. Now Jaden can eat food in his belly. 6 months in retainers. That's it. Only some people only have 6 months, 2.5 years. Yikes. That's a long time. Yeah, that's awesome. It must be so nice to have them off. But yeah, I remember you telling me you had the retainer for a while, but now you just have to wear it at night. I remember my my dentist is like, well, like he's like, I could make you a night guard, but you probably wouldn't wear it. And I said, yeah, you're right. Yeah, if you guys want better shiny luck, all you gotta do is hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button and you will have better shiny luck. Miss Magius outbreak? Really? Well, is that a bad thing? Do you not want that, Kalora? Reset and Dynamax Adventure Zygarde, you got a good one. Yeah, charge Dynador every reset. Caps out, I think, at 9, right? Or what does it cap out at? 10? Somewhere around 10. Dentist name Krentis, yes. Krentis the dentist. Oh, that's what you meant for outbreak luck. You're specifically trying to get a Mareep outbreak. Okay. Jedi Master subscribed yesterday. Yeah, you fake subscribed. Started raining relive. Rain. 2K Alpha Empoleon checks. Wow, really? 2,000 checks. Perfect dex entry. And Shiny Charm as well, because I think that's 1 in 585. It's really nice. Before the retainers, had to wear the stupid aligners almost 24/7. The retainers had a little bit of wiggle to them, and you like that? Gavin just subscribed. Yeah, thanks, Gavin. You're gonna start shiny hunting. Let me know when you get a shiny. Why did you trade your shiny Regieleki, Zane? You're crazy. Oh, 3 months you moved to only while sleeping. Okay, so you have 3 more months. You still have to wear the retainer the whole time. Still trying to hatch the odd egg, shiny Pichu. You are? Better way to hunt Mareep? I don't know if Mareep can be isolate hunted. Yeah, shiny charm 1 in 585. That's crazy to get 2,000 already then. 2,000 is a long time for an alpha hunt. I only went down by 7% after charging when I disabled a 24-hour sound ambient monitoring. So, it went down by 7%. Like battery life? Oh, you don't have the charm? Yeah. You can isolate hunt it without the charm. Oh, it's okay. Right now it's night, so 12 hours. 3 months, 8 hours. Oh, okay. Sorry, at nighttime. So yeah, 12 hours in the evening versus in 3 months it's only while sleeping. Okay. Your watch only lost 7% battery life in 1 day. That's really low. Yeah, that's not a lot of battery usage. That's pretty good. My Apple Watch has the capability of the always on feature, but I turn that off so that the screen is not on all the time. Raining hard. I like that song about raining by the Weather Girls. That's a good one. A lot faster with the, yeah, I mean, anything your watch is doing, it's gonna drain the battery life. My when I'm playing with the kids and they're yelling and screaming, sometimes my watch will be like, it's too loud, this could damage your hearing. 0 tokens. Mick Scary, why is that? You can enter sleep mode and disable notification sounds. Yeah, I think I have disabled the notification sounds altogether on my watch. I don't like the dinging. I mean, if I get a text message or something, it'll buzz, but I don't need it dinging all the time. Sword and Shield, what annoys you, Zane Gamer, is 7, You have to get the shield exclusives and sword. They should have made a separate shield dex and sword Pokedex. Why? That's never been the case. It's always a sword and shield dex. Trade exclusives. Just paid the rent. Need these tokens until the paycheck hits. Oh yeah, paying the rent, man. I did town resets hunting Cortano. Got 3 and 2 sandwiches in the Mareep. Okay, what sandwich was it again? Dupe shiny Mons and Crystal be able to transfer to home? I don't know. I would think they would be able to. Maybe they won't. I've never tried. Apparently listen to white noise for sleeping. Never tried it. Okay. Yeah, I don't wear my watch to sleep. I put it on the charger at night. Run at a Dynite ore when resetting the paths, then you just lose the path, I guess. Basically what yours does, mine probably does. Yeah, they probably have a lot of similar features. Yeah, the Sparkling Title Encounter Power 3 sandwich from Mareep. Oh, is that really what happens? In order to use Dynite ore again, you have to get another 10 ore. I couldn't remember what happened. False swiper in front. False swiper, no swiping. We know what's purple from the rainbow, friends. A gift hasn't happened in a long time, or less people watching. There's fewer people watching today, but gifts are not free. It's not like they come for free, right? Somebody got to pay for them. Somebody has to pay money, real money, to give away gifts. So if you want to see some gifts into chat, Devin, you could purchase some gifts. Didn't get Darkrai yesterday with Arceus. Maybe this week, though. How amazing would that have been, though? Getting Darkrai and Arceus on the same day. How many checks did you end up getting? Because I know you got the Arceus, 339. How many checks did you get? Were able to do on the Darkrai? Yeah, Pokemon Go gifts are free. They are free. I sent Hefty a Pokemon gift, and the postcard was like a statue of a Canadian Mountie and his dog. Groceries coming by at 12:30. Your Amazon groceries. Your sauce. Your pasta sauce. That would suck though if you ordered like pasta sauce from Amazon and the jar broke. Oh, so yeah, okay. 10,224. Did about 100 yesterday. Give up the path. Yeah, when you're 10 to 20 ores, save yourself a headache. Yeah. Taking a break from female Combi shiny hunt. Yeah, 29, 15 with no shiny. Who, but you're gonna do as lengthy as your briefcase simulator. Yeah, that one, that sucked. 4,023 is one uncatchable. Yeah, that's a rough thing. Bacon bits and mushrooms, yeah. Oh, they're plastic jars, okay. Odds for Regieleki, Monstera, 1 in 4,096. You pinned that postcard so quick, yeah. That statue it's at the gym or whatever. It's a funny looking statue. I thought you'd appreciate that one. Butter chicken, 15 bucks at Sam's Club. Makes 3 or more meals. Butter chicken. Sounds so good, but it's got like a curry in it, right? I've never been a big curry fan. Fried rice with chicken or steak with fries and pasta. Fried rice and chicken sounds good. You gonna rejoin the Discord? Did you leave it? Bacon bits are good, yeah. Usually if we get bacon bits, you can get a huge bag from Costco for cheap. The Kirkland brand. What games are the Gengars in? Gengar is in, I would think, most games. Excuse me. Yeah, JJ loves curry. Yeah, I've never been a big curry fan. I'd like to add you to Pokemon Go. I know my friends list is full. Mine, anyway. Some vegetarian tofu with rice today. I don't eat a lot of tofu, but if I get a pad thai, say, I always order with tofu in it. What channel do I use to help with Pokemon related things? Well, depends on what help you need, I guess. Seasonal item and it's mild. Wish they had a medium and mild option. So the butter chicken is seasonal and it's just mild. So you like it a little bit spicier, do you? Start or plan on doing a variety streams? Perhaps in the future, I don't know. I may have to branch out from Pokemon, try some new games. I want to start trying some of like the ROM hacks. Get my garlic naan from Aldi. Some days I'll buy the necessary ingredients to make it yourself. Costco's good. Is it naan or naan? The Costco has that just the plain naan bread or naan bread. It's really good, the Costco kind. Oh, you having pizza dinner with a friend? We are paying, dude. Cool Ranch Doritos sauce. Cool Ranch Doritos sauce. That sounds good. Like for dunking your pizza in? What place is that has that? That sounds good. Oh, you know what? Yeah, you can buy that in the jars at the stores. It goes non and non and non. Okay, it's pronounced like non. Brandon with his jokes. Funniest shiny encounter ever, Gavin. I started a new run, Pokemon Scarlet. Immediately got shiny Buizel 10 minutes in the game, yeah. Beanden. How come whenever Brandon, at the beginning of the live stream, Brandon's always like, hey, Kem, but he always misspells the name so badly. Like, every time he somehow manages to misspell my name. I don't understand. You love shinies that barely change for some reason. Some of them are good. Like, if you look at Regieleki, right? It's only the blue changes to white. And that looks really nice to me. Sometimes they go... sometimes those... subtle changes are really nice. Papa John's have a papadilla with Cool Ranch flavor. Papa John's. I don't think I ever had Papa John's pizza, to be honest. We have them here. I've just never ordered from there. Ever reset over a shiny? Never a shiny legendary. At least not to my knowledge. I suppose it's possible I reset over a shiny legendary and didn't realize. You like Glaceon shiny? It's okay, yeah. Not the best, but it's okay. Duraludon, yeah, Duraludon doesn't change much, but the G-Max Duraludon shiny is so nice. Missing out, Big Cheese, am I missing out on Papa John's? 3 shiny Regis, shiny Regigigas, Regis, and Regirock. Zane, are you gonna go for the rest? Are you gonna go for the rest? Would you ever try Ironmon? I would be terrible at that. Lisa says, don't dip pizza in any kind of sauce. I dip my pizza in ranch dressing sometimes. Sometimes I dunk it in ranch. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with dipping it. Type nulls 4350. You passed the odds, Milton. You passed those odds. That is not good. Where am I going here? Play some background music. Yeah, there's some game music in the background. You'd go for Papa John's if you had to choose a chain from the local mom and pops, though. I don't think I've ordered pizza from like a local pizza place here. I don't know if I should look up some like local pizza places. I bet there's some good pizzas there. Shiny legendaries and shiny mythicals and sword. Yeah, you trying to get them all? Very protective of your pizza. Okay. Okay. So you probably don't like pineapple on your pizza. I don't either, but But if people want to put pineapples and cucumbers on their pizza, they should go for it. What is this going on here? Alright, I'm gonna leave this music on playing just for a moment. I'll be back in about two minutes. I gotta quickly do something. I'll be back in about 2 minutes here. Stop bugging me already. Yes, I'm getting to it. Relax, relax, relax. Okay, sorry, I'll be back in 2 minutes. Parental duties. No parental duties, no. The kids are at grandma and grandpa's. They had a sleepover. What was this? Tradition with streams. Using heart emojis when a streamer has to do something in the stream. That battle music slaps. It does. It's good. Pineapple by pizza, yes. Cucumbers, no. Pineapple being one of the healthiest things you can put on a pizza. How could that be one of the healthiest things? What about apples? Hear actual not subtle song that isn't only a little bit of music. Button pushes and Pokemon Chris. Yeah, I don't have any music to play in the background. No background music. You change your profile picture again, Devin? As soon as I sent a message, you arrived back to stream to 123 Happy New Year, yeah. As I popped back in right as you were sending that. Yeah, it doesn't make it healthier. It doesn't make it healthier by putting pineapple on it. Did you hear that grunts can give you a shiny shadows now? Has been released. I heard apparently for a while now, the grunts, apparently like all of the grunts, there's a possibility of shiny shadows. Stop ignoring my shiny Mareep. I didn't see it. You got the Mareep. Congratulations. 2 minutes of hunting. What do you do now? Did you make a sandwich? Encounter power sandwich. Go try to find something else then. You got Shiny Shadow Grimer today? Nice. I did, this morning, it was Alolan Geodude. So I got a Shadow Alolan Geodude, but it wasn't shiny. No way, you got a shiny Fletchling as well, Kalora. Your luck is coming in. You got the Mareep you needed. Now you got a Master Ball. Oh, don't waste your Master Ball on that. Don't waste that. But yeah, I heard all the grunts are giving out shiny, whatever it is, 1 in 64 chance or whatever it is. Team red, blue, or yellow? Instinct, yellow. Pokemon Go, I'm the yellow. Oh, you had a spare one? Okay. Have to take down 94 Team Rocket grunts, 50 Team Rocket leaders. You have to. What research is that, Jedi Master? What ingredients give me water power, shining power at the same time? It depends on what Herba Mystica you're using. Yeah, for me, I use 1 cucumber and then 2 salty Herba Mystica. Both on the yellow team, yeah. I didn't realize like when the game first came out, because I got it like on the first day or the second day it came out. So it was like, do you want to be this team where we focus on, and like it had a different description, and I thought that that each team would have its own like benefits, like its own. I didn't realize it was just like a description. It was meaningless. So I picked Team Instinct based on a description. How do you get herbs? 5-star raids. Certain 5 and 6-star raids can get Herba Mystica. But I mean, you can't get shiny power in your sandwiches without Herba Mystica. So you have to do 5 and 6-star Terra raids, but only specific ones will drop Herba Mystica. Not all of them, I don't think. Yeah, no shiny power sandwiches until you beat the game. Ultimate attacks for starter Pokemon? What do you mean the ultimate attacks? Spear X. What do you mean by that? Oh, my little sweetheart lost a tooth yesterday. Blast, burned, etc. Okay, I'm not sure how those how you get them if they're special attacks. I don't remember. When Pogo came out, it was on a music festival. No Wi-Fi. There's no way for me to download it till the next Monday. No. So just cucumbers. Well, and Herba Mystica. I hope she finds it. Good one, McScary. Yeah, the tooth is gone though. The Tooth Fairy took it. Tooth Fairy took it and left her some money. When they see me with my legs on fire, when they see me. Yeah, so we didn't even know she had a loose tooth either. She didn't tell us. All of a sudden, like, 'cause she's sleeping at Grandma and Grandpa's, and then they messaged us that she lost a tooth. She didn't tell us she had a wiggly tooth. The legendary Tooth Fairy. Yeah, we need a Tooth Fairy Pokemon. How many cucumbers for just water encounter? That I couldn't tell you. Just Google encounter power 2 recipes, and then you'll find recipe lists. Do a door smack, yeah. That's a good song though. Door smack, baby, door smack. Yeah, no, it was wiggly, I guess. At least that's the story we're being told. Hey, Josh. How's it going, Josh? Zane Gamer, what's up? Might be saying hi to Josh, but Zane Gamer's been around a while in the chat. I remember I had a barely loose tooth as a kid. Right before me and my mom went somewhere, I turned to her and just ripped it out like a weirdo. She thought there was something wrong with you. If it was barely wiggly and you ripped it out, I'm sure it was bleeding quite a bit. One time when I was a kid, I had a wiggly tooth, and we did the thing where you tie a string to it, and then you tie it to the other end of the string to the doorknob, and you slammed the door. And we did that, and then the tooth went flying somewhere, and we had to look for it. We couldn't find it after a while. All over my white shirt. Yikes. Yikes. Yeah, so that shirt went straight into trash, I'm sure. Fletchling was full odds, I noticed. What, so what sparkling power did you have? Watch face that is stylish and innovative. There you go, JJ. You found some nice watch, a watch face for your watch. Amora just popped out of the ground. I hope it was shiny. Electric, okay. Yeah, so then yeah, the Fletchling wouldn't have been boosted then. Wouldn't have been boosted at all by that sandwich. I was a little disappointed I didn't get shiny Mora from the fossil event in Pogo, but that's okay. Yeah, Pokemon Presents on Tuesday. Josh, it's coming up Tuesday. Constructive algorithms. Love it. You mean that's how you found the watch face, or it offered it to you? What time? Yeah, I would think, does anyone confirm the time? I would think it would be around 10 o'clock Eastern time. Gonna stream to present. I might do it, yeah. I probably should. Yeah, 7 a.m. Pacific time to be 10 o'clock Eastern. If that is the time, and I can't remember now. But if that's the time, then yeah, I could probably stream it. We do a little watch party. Everyone else hates constructive algorithms. They call them intrusive, but I think they're cool. Oh, is it really 6 a.m. Pacific time? 8 o'clock Central. 9 o'clock Eastern. That's pretty early. Why'd they do that? Why they gotta do it so early? I guess because then people worldwide can watch it over there in Japan and all that. 11 a.m. CDT. Yeah, same time as me. 11:23 right now. What about an Eastern Standard Time? 6 o'clock, 6 a.m. If it's at 6 a.m. Pacific time, that'd be what? That'd be 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. It is currently 11:23 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That is the current time. Don't tell me I'm wrong, because I'm not. Scarlet and Violet DLC, Detective Pikachu returns. Yeah, that would be weird. Yeah, some people in the US and Canada too gotta wake up real early. 6 a.m. PST is 9 a.m. EST, correct. You are correct. ET did not trigger chem. Yes, you are right, Kyle. The current time is 11:24 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Let's get this Reggie. Oh, not shiny yet. 1188. I hope this one doesn't go over odds. I bet you it will, though. I bet you I'm going to get it today under odds. It's probably going to go over odds, though. Pokemon Sleep, trading card game. I bet they will have something like that. You'll be able to get the green Snorlax card. Release dates for both DLCs. I don't know if they'll give it for both. I would think they would give us the release date to, at least for the first DLC. Caught snow on a Pokeball. You caught snow. What kind of snow did you catch in a Pokeball? 7230 for Regieleki. Oh, Snom. Okay, yeah. There you go. I hope it's under that. But McScary probably wants me to have a really long hunt just because of his terrible Darkrai hunt. Would you be surprised if the first DLC would be up after the Pokemon Presents? I would be very surprised if they're like, and it's available now to play. Pokemon Stadium 2 N64? That's what you think? Pokemon Trading Card Game Game Boy, well that was announced, right? I would like, you know what I would like, actually, if they announced on a Pokemon Presents? Pokemon Classic games coming to the Switch. Couldn't be that case, no, yeah. It's like the Hefty situation. You pretend to be happy when somebody else gets a shiny real early, but deep down inside you're so bitter. You're currently monitoring all outlets for potential direct leaks, yeah. I got the Centro leaks. Big Cheese, wow. Pokemon Red, Blue, Green, Yellow, Gold, Silver, Crystal, Game Boy, NSO. It'll never come into NSO. They'll never give it to us for free. You're gonna have to pay for it. Feel bad for Hefty. Hefty's, but I told Hefty, bitter, salty, sour, most of the herbs, yeah. He's not spicy about it. But Hefty and I already talked. He's gonna get his Regieleki really fast. And I'm gonna take forever on my Regieleki. We already agreed. Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, Red, Leaf Green, Emerald. Yeah, we're not gonna get. They're never gonna give us Pokemon games for free on the Nintendo Online. I would be very surprised if they did. If we do get those classic games coming to the Switch, we're gonna have to pay for them. Pinball games for free. Yeah, we might get like pinball or something. Like, or the trading card, like the trading card game. But in terms of the actual like main series games, I can't imagine they'd give it to us. Yeah, I'd pay for Emerald on the Switch, exactly. It'll be true now, knock on wood, maybe. Yes, with the Mew event, that's what I would love. I would love if we got Crystal. You know, much like on the 3DS, we could purchase, you know, Crystal and it came with the Celebi event. I would love if we could purchase Emerald on the Switch and have the Mew and Deoxys event. Yeah, just drop all the games in the Switch. I'm kind of surprised we don't have like a virtual console on the Switch. I guess they just want to get, they just want to make us pay, we sort of do have a virtual console via the Nintendo Online membership. They just want us to pay for subscription, a monthly subscription or yearly subscription, rather than just buy the individual games that we want. But yeah, Pokemon, give us the classics. Give us the classics, please. We do have a virtual console? Explain, Slowtrez. Explain this to me. Tell me what Game Boy games we could purchase and on the Switch. When they see me with my legs on fire. $12.02 coming up. Are we past? Coming up to 12.04 here. Thanks for 127 likes. Haven't really been looking at the likes, but yeah, getting close to 150. I wish it was back in the Wii U, 3DS days. You could just purchase individual virtual console games. Yes, exactly. That's how I was playing Majora's Mask for the first time. Never had an N64. Exactly, right? Exactly. That would be nice to have. Soft reset shiny Heatran. No, you didn't, boss. Come on, tell me you did not do that. Earthbound release, free with online, so Pokemon probably would. Nope, Pokemon will not. Guaranteed. popularity doesn't mean anything, and I would say Earthbound is less wanted than Pokemon. Don't set your legs on fire. Yeah, no, not literally. Like the legs on fire means they're dancing, I guess. Hey, Cyber, what's up? What's up? The problem with the online Game Boy thing is the save states. If we had Pokemon games in the save, like in the Nintendo Online thing, you could say catch a shiny Pokemon or a legendary, trade it to somebody, and then just revert back to an old save file and get it back. So for that reason, I don't think they would. Plus, it would probably be a lot more difficult to do home compatibility through that. Whereas if we had our own physical cartridges with the classic games, they could do home compatibility. Pokemon Battle Revolution HD. I'm really curious. 35 minutes, though. 35 minutes is Pokemon Direct. I hope there's some good stuff in there. Disable save states for the Pokemon games, maybe, yeah. But, they would have to do that. Whether or not that's something they can do, I don't know. But for Pokemon home compatibility too. The $400 USD price tag for a loose copy of the game, then, I guess it's rarer, maybe. Maybe it's a more rare game. There's a lot of games that are expensive. It doesn't mean they're more wanted. It just means that there's just not much supply of it, I guess. Yeah, not as many Earthbound fans as Pokemon fans. Exactly, right? So that could be it. Starting to do a shiny living dex. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet is going to be the easiest. Way harder to get Earthbound on there. Harder to work out deals. To port Earthbound with its creators company, Game Freak. Way hard. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I'm just speculating. But I don't think... I would be very surprised if we got Pokemon games... main series Pokemon games on the Nintendo Switch Online. I don't think the Pokemon Company would give it to us for free. I think they would make us pay money. Which Pokemon game have you not played yet? I've played all the main series games. I mean, I haven't played like some of the Mystery Dungeons or Ranger or any of that. Yeah, Pokemon's more mainstream than Earthbound. People want to keep their Earthbound, not sell them. They're harder to come by. Yeah, that's why it's more expensive. I mean, Pokemon, I'm sure sells more. Yeah, maybe the fans. There might be like, say, 10 people who really want it. For every one Earthbound, for every 10 people that want Pokemon, there might be one person who wants Earthbound, but that one person on Earthbound really wants it, kind of thing. Save state features, the sole reason why it'll never happen, even if they wanted to give us. And I mean, there's, I think it was McScary said they could potentially disable save states, but that's not necessarily a Pokemon thing. That's a feature of the Nintendo Switch Online in general, so I'm not sure if they'd be able to disable it for that. Yeah, Mystery Dungeon games. I haven't really played all those. Just pretty much a lot of the main series games. You know what I'd like to see, actually? And it will never happen. But I would like to see the original Pokemon Snap remade in HD. Keep the game exactly the same. Maybe a couple extra routes. Some new secrets in it. But the original Pokemon Snap game, just in HD. I think that'd be amazing. Yeah, Mother 3 Direct. I'm not saying they don't exist. Pokemon Snap was weird. I love the original Pokemon Snap. Very, very fond memories, very nostalgic to me. So I was almost in tears of happiness when they announced Pokemon Snap was coming to the Switch. A new one. But when I played it, it just wasn't the same. It wasn't as good as the original. Even though graphically it looked great, it didn't quite do it for me. Something weird like Pokemon Coliseum with another way to get Jirachi, yeah. Could be. If we could get a Nintendo Online and shiny hunt the Jirachi some way and then get it into home or trade it in, I would 100% I would do that. Isn't Snap coming to NSO too? I mean, it might be, yes, but it'll just be like a port. It won't be like HD or anything. It'll still be like all the original graphics, just, I'm sure, upscaled. But I'm talking about like actual 3D models of the Pokemon in the original Snap. Yeah, and it didn't have shinies either. I thought for sure, 100%, that the new Pokemon Snap would have shinies. But they didn't, and it really killed the replayability of it. Because imagine if they were shinies in Snap. You know, every time you load into the area, you know, there's a chance that one or a couple of the spawns could be shiny. Yeah, thousands of people begging for Mother. There's people begging for every game, though. That doesn't mean it's more popular. Look at go look at the game sales. That's go look at how many people buy. You just said thousands, and now you're saying millions. There's not millions of people asking for it. Look at the Earthbound sales. Compare them to Pokemon sales. You'll see what's more popular. I don't even know the sales, but Pokemon probably sells more. Billions of people are probably even asking for it. Yeah, Earthbound. Your smartwatch works smoother now, JJ. Right on. I should get rid of that ambient, turn off the ambient noise thing on my watch. See if that makes any difference. Puffin is greater than Cam. He is. Not only is he greater than me in number of years being alive, he's greater than I am in number of beard hairs, and yeah, he's probably got more shinies than I do too. Mother 3, isn't Mother 3 Earthbound? Isn't that what you were telling me before? What's Mother 3? Imagine if both Regieleki shine at the same time. Yeah, I'd have to buy a lottery ticket. The new Snap is garbage. I mean, it was nice, Zed, but I found it to be too repetitive. It was like, okay, here's level 1. Okay, now do level 1 again. Okay, now do level 1 again, but this time at night. And then, yeah, okay, now go to level 2. Oh, something's happening in level 1. Go back to level 1 now. Total 2006 sales for Mother 3. 365,000 compared to the millions of copies of Pokemon games that sold in 2006, right? Still works when you disable it, doesn't measure 24/7. Oh, just when you ask it, okay. Didn't have the same fan base. That's my point exactly, right? There's more Pokemon fans. Where is this? 15-hour game, you just like the original. Mother 2 is look up Mother 3. I still don't know what the issue is. That's your exact problem with the new Snap. I got bored of it after a while. And it was like, okay, I want to play the new level, but I don't have enough research points or something. I'm like, I don't want to have to do the same level like 30 times just to like get a specific, you know, pose so I get enough points to move to the next level. Not as much replay. I didn't even beat it. Like, there's still so many levels in the new Pokemon Snap I haven't made it to because I kept grinding the levels and I couldn't get enough points. Just let me move to the original one. Total sales in Japan, okay. Yeah, compare that to Japanese sales of Pokemon. A lot of Pokemon games, Earthbound fans are starving for something new. Could be that too, yeah. New Snap, you can't print out your shot. Yeah, your shots at Blockbuster. Right? Unfortunately, I never took advantage of that. I kind of wish I did. Sounds like a skill issue? Yeah, it was. Didn't Leonhardt buy one of those Pokemon Snap printing machines? That'd be cool to have one of those. Heard of the competitive Pokemon? Yeah, I know what competitive Pokemon is. I haven't really, I'm more just shiny hunting. Speedrun, let's go. Pikachu with a shiny Gengar, level 75. How do you get a level 75 in there? Wouldn't it not obey you from the beginning of the game? I wonder what Pokemon would taste the best. I think the Talonflame line would taste good. I bet Bouffalant would be pretty good. You can send switch photos to your phone. Yeah, then you can just print them out on a picture. But everybody knows that just a regular printer printing out your Pokemon pictures is not as good as the Pokemon printing machine. 2K and had a ton of sheets. That's boring. What would you say, Big Cheese, a good price for that would be? Lechonk would probably be good, yeah. Speaking of Lechonk, I should take thaw some ribs out from the freezer, and then maybe tomorrow. No, not tomorrow, because I got a birthday party. Maybe on Sunday I'll make some ribs. Gengar can't transfer to Let's Go Pikachu. Absolutely, it can. Depending on where it came from, though. Not from, like, Sword and Shield. Blockbuster went out for a reason, yeah. Just like all the other places, because of streaming services. I miss Blockbuster, though. I used to go there with the wife. And we go to, like, the old releases where you can get, like, 7 DVDs for $7 or whatever it was. That's actually, a decent price. The key itself, when you say key, do you mean like a physical key, like to open up the thing? Chem ribs, yeah, cook my own ribs up. Doc's bun is yummy. Nice old pile of bread. Hollywood Video. That sounds familiar. Yeah, the key to, like a physical key to actually open up the machine to change the, you'd think you'd be able to make a key for that. That's crazy, 150 just for the key. Blaziken is just a chicken, yeah. Anyone think it's worth it to get Pokemon Let's Go? Never played it. I like the game. Yeah, Jerry. I think it's worth it, yeah. Especially you go on Facebook Marketplace, you can get a used copy for cheap. Appleton would be yummy, yeah. It looks like an apple pie. Hataro coming in with the late slip. I actually finally, a while ago, finished the living decks of shinies in Pokemon Let's Go. I think, of all the games, Pokemon Let's Go had the best overworld shinies. They pop up in the wild as shiny. There's no shiny noise, but there is a sparkle animation, and it's not just a quick sparkle. It's like the sparkles like constantly surround the shiny Pokemon when they first come up. Almost finished with your shiny living decks for home. Holy cow, shiny living decks for home. That's pretty wild. I know Hefty, our wonderful moderator here, is very close to being done his shiny living decks. At least of the Pokemon that can be shiny. Back from work, quicker than usual. Nice, man. So you got the weekend now? Regieleki is shiny locked. Dope. You tell me I'm wasting my time here, Joshua. How come Regidrago wasn't shiny locked? Longest hunt in Let's Go. My longest? probably was the very last one I needed. Which was the Fossil Revive of Kabuto. Very close, no progress in 4 months. Well, you're still close, right? I mean, if you're running a marathon and you're, 100 yards from the finish line and you just sit down and you sit and you wait, you're still close to finishing that marathon. Oh, it has self-destruct, Eric. Man, what the heck? So I should be using a damp Pokemon. I just put the unobtainable shinies, non-shiny Pokemon in its place. Okay, until officially distributed by Game Freak. Okay. Yeah. I should check. I haven't updated my list in a while. But I should update the list of shiny living decks. Very close to finishing the decks on home. Of course you need some shiny. Yeah. I wouldn't count the shiny locked ones, because I mean there's no legitimate way of obtaining them. I feel like Game Freak shiny locks every Pokemon which was included into the story. Yeah, that's what they've been doing as of late. They've been shiny locking the starters, which people don't like. They shiny lock the box legends. They shiny lock a lot of the new legends. Like in Scarlet and Violet, the Ruin Pokemon, Chi-Yu, Ting-Lu, those kind of Pokemon, which aren't even part of the story at all, were shiny locked. The second box legend that you get from Area Zero in Scarlet and Violet, which is not part of the storyline really, is shiny locked. So that's just what they do. I was actually pretty surprised that they didn't shiny lock Regidrago and Regieleki. Hoopa's still shiny locked, yeah. Volcanion, Diancie, I think, has always been shiny locked. Maybe there might have been a shiny Diancie through an event. I think Victini and Caldeo have always been shiny locked. It had never been an official release of the shiny. Oh, Eric, man, yeah, 12,349. That's, yeah, I hate to break it to you, but it's going to be a while. Guardians should have been shiny. I know, right? Oh, a Japanese event. Okay, a Victini shiny locked. Yeah, okay, there was a Japanese Diancie event. Yeah, I thought, yeah, okay. I wasn't sure about that one. But yeah, I think Victini, and correct me if I'm wrong, but Victini has always been shiny locked. There's never been an official release. Caldeo is another one. Oops, just liked. Oh, that's not oops, Razzie. That's a good thing to like. Thank you, Razzie. Razzie, have I complimented you on your amazing profile picture today? I love that thing. It's so nice, Razzie, to actually be able to see your real face for once. Wasn't there a Diancie Megastone event? Yeah, it could have been. King is here. What? When they're gonna release Enamorous, yeah, it might be a while. We'll have to see, because when we got the Crown Tundra here in Sword and Shield, we were able to shiny hunt, what was it? How many Pokemon? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, about 8 Pokemon that had previously been shiny locked. The 4 Tapus, Solgaleo, Lunala, Necrozma, and Zygarde, I think. I think that was 8 previously locked shiny legendaries that became available. So I'm hoping that in Generation 9 Scarlet and Violet DLC, they'll unlock some of the shiny locked Pokemon. Razzie's current profile picture holds the record for the longest use. I know, I'm surprised. Like, Razzie before could barely even have a profile picture for 1 day. This thing's been up there for a while. 4 shiny Eternatus from the distribution, yeah. Yeah, I think I got 2 of those, and I've got the Zamazenta, Zashi, and Shiny from events. I would prefer to shiny hunt them, and then I can be the original trainer. Right, the original trainer could be Chem. And same with the shiny Kanto birds, or the shiny Galarian birds, because I missed the event for those too. So I'd like to be able to shiny hunt the Galarian, Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres. Calyrex, yes, Calyrex would be good, and same with the horses. Glastrier and Spectrier would be good. Even Cubfu or whatever would be okay. It's not a great shiny, but I would still shiny hunt it. Gave away a couple people couldn't get it, yeah. Eternatus is very nice. The shiny Eternatus is very nice. I like the red on it, looks so good, just the way it looks. I don't know, if the DLC came out and there was only one previously shiny locked Pokemon, if they put out a vote, you know, Game Freak said, okay, we're gonna take a vote and we are going to unlock one shiny that has previously been shiny locked. What would you want? Doesn't matter what it was, mythical, legendary. One Pokemon that you can shiny hunt that has not been huntable. What would you pick? Razzie says Cosmoem, not Cosmog, Cosmoem. Volcanion for Hefty. Paradox, Suicune. Really? Okay, Hoopa. We got Hoopa in there. Koraidon, Chi-Yu. Somehow obtained, yeah, serious answer to Chen Pao. Okay. Chen Pao, Zarude for Maki. Somehow obtained Calyrex and the horses from a Facebook group giveaway. Yeah, those would be hacked, but they're, I mean, you can have them in the game. Paradox, Psyduck. I'd be happy to get a Paradox. Koraidon. There's a few Koraidons in the chat. Victini, yeah. Lisa, unlock Victini, you cowards. I'm thinking Keldeo. I'm thinking Keldeo. I would like to hunt for. I think it's a beautiful shiny. What game do you get Victini in? What game can you actually obtain a Victini in? It's a good question. Nebby. Truth of the fact of the matter is that I think in Generation 9 we will be able to hunt for Nebby. Yeah, Pogo, okay. Just in Pogo. Hunt Paldean Psyduck, the toxic one. Yeah, I would like a different regional form of Psyduck though. Thinking you get shiny Keldeo at 15,000. Keep going, Eric. That is definitely not shiny locked. Zacian until the end of time, yeah. There was a Victini mystery gift, yeah. But I bet you when we get the DLC, at least one of the DLCs, Scarlet and Violet, we will be able to hunt some previously unobtainable shinies. I'll tell you what, says Big Cheese, I want a way to hunt old mons like Dynamax Adventures, but not. I would want to something similar to Wormholes. Thank you for 22 months, Nick. Holy cow. Shiny by 1300, calling it now 22 months. 22 months, that is insane. Member hype for Nick's Pokedex. I've said this before, but I like the wormhole hunting, and since Scarlet and Violet kind of has like the time machine and deals with time, future, and past, I think it would be cool if through the DLC, you know, you fix the time machine or whatever, rebuilt the time machine, you could travel through time, and you know, wherever you land in time, there's like a legendary there, or there's a chance of having a legendary there, like in the wormholes. And of course there would be exclusives. You know, just like Ultra Sun and Moon had wormhole exclusives. Scarlet and Violet would have time hole exclusives. Oh, is that right? The male Gyarados blue whiskers, the females have red whiskers. I didn't know that. More mini games with benefits. I would like to see, you know, like how Legend of Zelda, they have a ton of side quests. I would like some meaningful side quests in Pokemon Go. You know how when the Crown Tundra came out and Peony gave you like the tasks to hunt the Regis and you get those little those quests. I would like to see a ton of side quests like that in a Pokemon game. Game Freak don't do cool. I feel like Terra Raid adventures, like Dynamax adventures, is just the easy way, and that's probably what we're gonna end up getting. Rogers got so much faster, did they? I don't think I've ever been with Rogers for anything, JJ. I think my first cell phone plan was with Telus, and I'm with Bell now, and then I have Bell for internet at home. But plans are so expensive, cell phone plans in Canada. Arceus did amazing with the side quests. Sad they didn't continue, yeah. Pokemon Go research tasks in mainstream Pokemon games? Well, maybe. That would be okay, I guess. But imagine like, hey, like, you know, there's rumors that on, you know, of a special crystally looking onyx that's in this cave, and they have this massive like underground cave system with ladders and everything. You know, that you know, like in the old Pokemon games, it was so easy to get lost in the caves. Have some sort of massive underground cave that leads to a crystal onyx. Maintenance 2 weeks. Shaw and Rogers, yeah. So they just combine their towers or whatever. Hey, Arna. How's it going, Arna? You enjoyed doing Black 2's Metal Rally for beating the Elite Four with 6 of specific type. Like, we need more stuff like that in Pokemon. No ladders in 3D, please. Just fall down. Okay. Or like something sneaky where there's like a cliff and there's like a vine hanging from the cliff. It's not a ladder, but you'd have to walk up to be like, oh, this vine looks like we could climb it. Crystal Onyx, Terrestrialize Onyx. Yeah, I want a legit Crystal Onyx, though. Need to catch in Let's Go Pikachu 29 more to claim a Charmander. Yeah. I guess that's the one character he gives you the Charmander, right? If you're a good trainer. Shiny Metatite. Congrats, Zasazamal. Congrats on that. Good Wild Hunting Coughing Sword, Masuda Hunting Score Bunny in Scarlet. Both amazing shinies. What about Shiny Crystal Onyx? Yeah, I don't know what Shiny Crystal Onyx. It would maybe, instead of being like, I don't know. Crystal Onyx was blue. What kind of a thing is blue? What type of gem is blue? Aquamarine? I don't know. They give us like a jade or something. Yeah, exactly. Razzie summed up my thoughts exactly. What kind of a thing is blue? Yeah, like a sapphire or something. Yeah, some kind of a sapphire. I was thinking sapphire is more of a deeper blue, right? Like a darker blue. I was thinking of a light, maybe a light blue is what I'm picturing in my head. Blue freeze pops. Oh, yeah, those are good. Blue fire trucks are blue. That's could be. That could also be true. I've never seen a blue one though. Never seen a blue fire truck. Yeah, but I would like to see a legitimate Crystal Onyx. I think that'd be cool if they put that in a game. But make it an optional side quest. Blue fire trucks. Man, I'm jealous. You guys get those blue ones. Look at that. So many people say yes. 72% of the people say we're going to get the shiny today. I'm blue, da ba dee da ba die. I remember when that song came out. That song was on the radio station a lot. Our radio station had like the top 9 at 9, I think it was called. Where at 9 o'clock at night they'd play the top 9 songs of as people voted, and Blue was #1 for like a few weeks. It was #1. Chat broke for a bit. Yeah, it keeps doing that. Why was your comment an error? Because YouTube is nasty sometimes. They're just like, this Chem Nation man, he's got too many messages to read. We're gonna pause the chat for a bit. Blue lobsters are real life shinies. Yeah, they are. Blue lobsters. I wonder if you went to a restaurant and they had blue lobster, would you have to pay for that? The left side of the background is blue. Oh, okay. You guys knew what I meant. What kind of a gemstone? Birthstones or whatever they call them. Which one is light blue? Which gemstone, the birthstone, is light blue? That's the color I want Crystal Onyx to be. Just after their blue fire trucks. I've never seen one. Yeah, they're rare. They're like the shiny of fire trucks. 1 in 4,096 fire trucks are blue. Topaz? Topaz is I thought Topaz was yellow. I got no idea what my gem colors are. Turquoise? Opal, yeah, I don't even remember them all. I'm gonna go www.picturesofallbirthstonecolors.com and then get a good look. Blueberryite. Oh, jeez. Topaz is yellow. Okay, well that's why I'm thinking of it then. In Tears of the Kingdom. Birthstones. Yeah, aquamarine. That's the one I was thinking of. I think I said that before too. Aquamarine. That's the one I want. That's what I want Crystal Onyx to be made of. Topaz for a wedding. Oh, ring stripe. Nice. Nothing so far. Black 2's joint adventure was neat, able to satisfy my urge to have plenty of items and manage different shops. I can't really remember much about Black 2. Diamonds are light blue. Not, well, they're colorless actually. Good ones anyway. Kind of subjective though, you could say mice are the real life Pikachu, but Kabuto is the name of Pokemon and a real animal. Kabuto is what, a horseshoe crab? Pikachu is not even a mouse, even though it's like the electric mouse Pokemon. I don't think anyone would look at Pikachu and be like, wow, that's a mouse. Start liking the video. Yeah, we're almost at 150 likes. Kabuto is an isopod. It's a horseshoe crab, isn't it? I mean, look up horseshoe crab and tell me that that's not what it is. Maybe a horseshoe crab is an example of an isopod. I don't know. I know what isopropyl alcohol is. Devin says no. Shiny Regieleki is yellow and white. Yes. Giant isopod. It's a Metroid. Light Gold 200. We're not quite there yet. That's it. I'm looking this up. Horseshoe crab. Yep, that's Kabuto. Right there. World's oldest animals. Was confused till I saw the blue color. Oh, yeah, the shiny has the white bands on it. Razzie knows. Oh, it's a croissant. That's what it is. Kabuto's a croissant. Late slip, Kelsey. How's it going, Kelsey? Let's click the thing. Let's get this. 1312. Horseshoe crabs do have blue blood, do they? That's a good show, Blue Bloods. Have you ever seen Let Me Do It For Your Dog? Yeah, I've definitely never seen that. Wimpod and Glossopod are isopods. Okay. Do you have Shaw? I do not have Shaw, no. I got Bell. Bell for my cell phone, and yeah, my cellular telephone is Bell, and my internet is Bell. Kabutugani means something or horseshoe crab. I believe everything you read online. Yeah, you should believe everything you read online. Because all the information, I think in order for something to be posted online, it has to be true. Yeah, Shaw service use Roger's Wi-Fi spots. Okay. Yeah, I'm just with Bell. I mean, I'll probably just stick with them. Giant isopods. Look up Kabuto isopod. Well, it's a horseshoe crab, Devin. I mean, I think it looks exactly like a horseshoe crab. Where's your source, Devin? Tell me your source. Kabuto. Bulbapedia. Kabuto is a small arthropod Pokemon resembling a horseshoe crab. It is mostly flat with a protective brown shell covering its body. That is from Bulbapedia. That's the first thing that came up on Google when I just typed in Kabuto. That's all I did. Everybody on the internet. I have not seen one source. Devin. Giant isopod Kabuto. Light goal 200. Yeah, let's get it pinned up there. Alright, I'm gonna go with Bulbapedia, which says horseshoe crab. Yeah, not, well, why would I have to look up Kabuto isopod? I just looked up Kabuto and the first result said it's a horseshoe crab. You're just looking for sources that support your idea. Yeah, it's an ancient Kabuto or ancient. Yes, they are. Alright, I'm gonna look up Kabuto isopod. Is Kabuto an isopod? This is the answer. Is Kabuto an isopod? Kabuto is based off of the living fossil, the horseshoe crab. That's the first thing I looked up. First thing I saw when I looked up isopod Kabuto. You want to use your cell phone account to use Roger's Wi-Fi. Kabuto is a real animal the Pokemon is named after. What? So basically, I think, Devin, if I'm understanding what you're telling me correctly, that we both agree that Kabuto is a horseshoe crab. I'm glad we can come to agreement. Horseshoe crabs are 445 million years old. There we go. Swimming in the ocean Tyler Boyd. Feeling with your feet. I thought it was a large shell of rock. Picked it up in my hand. It was a horseshoe crab. Yikes. Yikes. Did you like freak out and just throw it back into the water? Pokemon names in Gen 1 are very unoriginal. Well, some of them are. Like Seal or whatever. I wouldn't say that they're all like Seal was kind of, but I wouldn't say they're very unoriginal. Horsey was kind of like Seahorse. She freaked out. I just tossed it back in. I mean, if I picked it up and it was like, I picked it up and his little legs were clicking away there, I'd probably go, ah, and throw it into the water. And I probably wouldn't even look. I'd probably end up throwing it into another person. Devin's given up. Why was there a lit candle by the camera? Why did you blow it out? It wasn't a lit candle. The camera just kind of sparked onto fire there, so I had to blow it out. Seal's a seal, yeah. And Horsey is a seahorse. What's the worst Pokemon name ever? Pukamuku. Pukamuku or Illumise. Dugong, yeah, I mean, that's okay. Golduck, not gold, barely a duck. Razzie, you're getting it twisted. It's not gold duck. It's Gol, G-O-L, duck. Flamigo's a flamingo, yeah. I think that's clever, because it's like flamingo, but it's got the word amigo in it, which is friend. Pokemon's pretty good on those play on words. Pukamuku, yeah, it's a funny looking Pokemon, but a weird name. I don't know, what do you think? What is the worst Pokemon name out there? Razzie says Golduck. It's certainly not Goal either. Yeah, it isn't. It's not Goal. Flamigo's the best. Garbodor. Wormadam makes no sense. I don't know what you're saying there, Kalora. Seal. You think Seal's the worst name? Random chat on my screen. Your camera is smaller than made a mask when you look like a shrunken head guy. They're. That's what happens when you guys troll too much into chat. You get put onto the shelf back there. Worm and Madame because it's female. I guess, yeah, it does, but is it a worm? I'm trying to picture it. Inkay? You don't like the name Inkay? Worm Madame. I know it's got Madame because female, but I Worm and Madame. A feminine oh, it's a bagworm, okay. Moth and him. There we go, because of male. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Arbok and Ekans. I think those are good names. I like Arbok and Ekans. I mean, obviously being snake and cobra backwards. Burmy is a worm covered in leaves. Okay, gotcha. Paris. Yeah, well, Paris, but it's like AS. Maybe Parasite, yeah, maybe. Isn't that what Paris is? Isn't it like actually a parasite that's controlling the thing? Licky, yeah, that's a weird one too. Licky and Lick-a-Tongue. Skitty, small kitty, yeah. Overquill, yeah, Overquill was a clever name. How's the stream going? It's going. No shinies yet, but different style conversations today, talking about terrible Pokemon names. What Pokemon names you don't like? Ekans is snake backwards. Arbok is cobra with a K. Yes. And Ditto backwards is Otid. Can you believe that? Kling Clang is lazy. I don't like the whole Kling Clang line anyway. I'm not a big fan of that, those Pokemon in general. Yeah, see? See, TMS? Eternatus isn't a great one. Yeah, it's kind of a hard one to say. Sega backwards is ages. Makes sense because it's been here for ages. Yeah, it was one of those names that took some time to make sense. Inkay even mean? Yeah, ink plus something. Squawkabilly, yeah. Eternatus has Natu in it. Oh, maybe this is an Easter egg here. Maybe Eternatus is like a split evolution of Natu. Squawkabilly, yeah. Because back in the day, that's how long it took them to release good games. Legendary birds name have a hidden meaning. They do. Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres. They do have hidden meanings. They contain the word Arctic, Zap, and Molt. Exactly. Like cold and electricity and like molten. That's a good catch, Hefty. Eternatus has kind of a Latin sound from you. Sounds more divine. Eternatus. Seal, Farfetch'd. Yeah, Farfetch is a funny name. Uno dos tres. Oh, it has that in it too. You might be onto something. That could mean 1, 2, 3. We might actually have a new discovery in the chat. Muck. Yeah, he's just a big pile of muck. Japanese name is just Thunders, is it? Yeah, some of the Japanese names are funny. Game Boy had told me about some funny Japanese names. Wooloo mentions the wool of a sheep. And O as in ooh. Because when you see it, you go, wooloo. Yeah, that's true. Hefty, seen Billy Madison, the Jeopardy skit at the end? That's what you just did to us. I remember once time on Facebook, I posted that response. Somebody posted something on Facebook, and I responded with that Billy Madison thing, and then yeah, that person was really mad at me. I got a stern talking to about that. Xerneas's etymology, I have no idea. Magmar in Japanese, yeah, like Boober or something. Chem is your team. 2 Caterpies and a Weedle. That is my team, yeah. Was it my parents? It may have been my parents that gave me a talking to. Lost your membership. Yeah, the memberships, they do expire after a month. For telling a joke, because they didn't realize it was a joke, I guess. But in my defense, the thing that was said was really dumb thing that was said. Something about how people should never go to the hospital because we should be able to tell what's wrong with our own bodies or something. Mandibuzz is a great, yeah, that was another one too. Dino, Svilus, and Hydreigon, yeah, 1, 2, 3 in German. Pretty much all legendary Pokemon have deeper meanings in their name, yeah. Alright, I'll get ready for meeting friends. Gonna meet some friends, going to the woods on a trail. Oh, it's full of Pokestops on a nice little Pokemon Go trip. Nice, have fun. Hope you get some shinies too, Mackie. Shaw, together with Rogers, internet contract is done. 75 down, 75 up, 55 a month. It's not bad. That's 75 up and down. I mean, you're probably never going to use that much upload speed. 75 down, I mean, if it's just you too, you're never going to use that much. 2 Phoenix Pokemon. Do Canadians pay for hospitals? Pay for hospitals, they get away with it for free, like the UK. Yeah, hospitals, doctors, all that's paid through for our tax dollars. So if we break our leg or we feel sick and we go to the hospital, you don't have to pay anything. You just show them your health card and then that's it. You gotta leave again. Prosk, what the heck? Upcoming Pokemon Presents. I'm looking forward to it. I'm sure we'll get a release date for the DLC. But they'll probably talk about Sleep and Masters and Unite and Cafe Remix and all that stuff. Shook my phone for an hour to hatch eggs in Pokemon Go. Now your wrist hurts. Yeah, you should have just went for a walk. Hopefully the Pokemon presents me a shiny Heatran. Yeah, you're almost double odds there. Did a Pokemon giveaway and won a shiny Drowsy. Drowsy's a good shiny. Drowsy's a very good shiny. Friend is a trucker. He got hurt in Canada last week, which required a bunch of stitchers. Quicker in and out versus the USA. You're saying in Canada he got treated quicker than in the US? Because that's like in the US they usually say like, oh, the wait times are so long. Mewtwo is the most straightforward name. Mew plus being a clone. Mewtwo. I know, it's not Mew, it's Mewtwo. Like Porygon and Porygon 2. 600 shinies in Oris. That's a lot in Oris. Drowsy means you start talking about Man DJ TV. Yeah, I guess he likes Drowsy or something. Mew also was a good villain. Mew also, yeah. I think you're confusing the words 2 in there. Got hurt, got to hospital, was seen and patched up, gone in less than 4 hours. It's not bad. I guess if you require stitches, you know, and you're bleeding everywhere, they might see you a little bit quicker than if you like, oh, I've got a cough. My stomach hurts or something, right? Your intake paperwork done before seeing 4 hours? Yikes. Yeah, why not Porygon 3, Porygon Z? Maybe they just went to the last letter of the alphabet and then they're like, there, we're done with Porygon now. Yeah, we got triage or whatever in Canada. So if you go to the hospital and you know, you're having a heart attack, it's not like they're like, hey, wait in line, there's 5 other people ahead of you. Right? If you get a heart attack at the hospital, you're gonna get in immediately, kind of thing. I know, but Mewtwo comes before Mew in the Pokedex. It's kind of funny. I guess they're not, the Pokedex came afterwards. So they didn't, yeah, Umbreon, they got a weird name too. They didn't order them based on discovery, I guess. That's why like all the starters are first. 4th stage evolutions, yeah, they sort of did, but with megas, but yeah. That's what I thought when megas first came out, that they were like a 4th evolution. 10 less than I'm paying a month. Yeah, if you get a deal on that. I know you can get good deals on internet and stuff if you switch over companies. They'll give you a bit of a deal because they want you to move from their company or the other company to theirs. Yeah, serious injuries treated quicker. Bulba is not the first Mon then. Yeah, it might not be. Jolteon thunders, Vaporeon is showers, and then, which makes sense. And then Flareon is booster. Yeah, what is that? Thunders, yeah, that makes sense. He's electric. Vaporeon showers, yeah, water. Flareon, boosters. 2-year contract with TELUS. Definitely look into it when the time comes, yeah. How much time left do you have on your contract, though? Because usually you can buy out the remainder of your contract. Pokemon justify triple typing? I hope we don't see triple typing. That would be so confusing. Hey, 14th, what's up? I mean, there's some, like, people think Charizard should be dragon type as well. I mean, it literally looks like a dragon. Fire, Thunder, and Freezer. Yeah, the name, some of the English translations of the Japanese name are kind of funny. Freezer. Oh, in a year and a bit? Okay. Terrapagos, or whatever. Bum, 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 bum. You thought it was based on a cool kid who vapes. Yeah, don't do that. That's not cool. Sound type. Yeah, please no sound type. Lizardin. No connection to dragons. My favorite Pokemon, Freezer. Yeah, Freezer's my favorite Pokemon. Regieleki. Yes. Is Regi plus Aleki similar to electric? I remember, I still think Regieleki is such a dumb sounding name. I think it's terrible. Some people at high school are trying to convince me that Charizard was a dragon type. Yeah, people try to convince you of anything. Tell us a customer of yours a year ago and the managers were borderline abusive. You weren't even their employees? Yikes. Yeah, I haven't been with TELUS in years. I think that was my first cell phone contract. You can get triple type fire, water, grass mon if you use Trevenant's signature move on Volcanion. Oh, fire, water, grass. Yeah, that'd be cool. What's Trevenant? It's Forest Curse, right? Then it would be triple type. Hey, Terry, you're taking off. Thanks for hanging out here. The phone portion might be better. Oh, that was the streaming side, the phone portion. Okay. Yeah, we got Bell here. Because Bell hooked up, they got fiber in our area, so I got the fiber internet now. $55 a month for internet, basically be stealing it. And you know what's terrible, JJ, is that's still a ripoff at $55 a month. I mean, it may be a good price in Canada, but compared to the rest of the world, it's so expensive. Yeah, Rotom is motor backwards. No issues with Bell, still work with Rogers on a daily basis, yeah. Seems like, yeah, it's a great deal for Canada, maybe. But Canada's got, like, crazy high internet rates. Compared to, like, the rest of the world. Dragon Fairy we have. And Ghost Rock Pokemon would be nice. Yeah, $55 a month for home internet. I know, that's still a ripoff. Beedrill is, I mean, it might be cheap compared to other things in Canada, but what I'm saying is compared to the rest of the world, it's really expensive. Reggie Sky and Reggie Magma. Please no more Reggies. Cheapest internet in Italy. What would you pay a month for internet in Italy? Yeah, and it all depends too on your speeds. I don't know, maybe somebody else knows this. If, say, because all the wiring is still coming to my house, if I pay for, say, fiber internet, which is like, say, 1 gig up and 1 gig down for speeds, versus, say, I don't know, 100 up and 100 down, does it cost the internet provider more money to offer me higher speeds, knowing that it's all the same lines, it's all the same hookups and connections? Reggie Pixie? Yeah, Mega Altaria's Dragon Fairy. Almost at 1400 here on this guy. Megas are dead now. They are. Well, you can't really mega in any of the new games. If they pulled another Enamorous with a legendary tree or fourth legendary beast or bird, yeah, don't do that, please. It kind of bugs me that they do that, because to me it seems like an easy out. It's like, we don't have any other ideas for new Pokemon, so let's just build off of the old stuff. It's an easy explanation, sort of. Imagine if Roger Shaw and Telus merged, and then you'd probably expect prices to go up because they would have like a monopoly, kind of. I don't think anything would be any faster. It would be probably the same, and it would probably be more expensive. Because less competition means they could charge you more. New Rotom form based on a Nintendo Switch, that'd be kind of cool. They're clearly cats. Yeah, people have been calling them legendary dogs since they came out. $15 cheaper, yeah. But is that a promo price? Is that to get you to sign up? In a giveaway, you got Shiny Tauros. Faster than usual. I mean, did you get an increase in speed though? Increase in speed. Regular price. Entei looks more like a dog. He kind of looks like a lion to me. Fourth Shiny Mareep, I'm gonna do a giveaway. Do it. Yeah, I think they're called the legendary beasts. People call them dogs. Right from Generation 2, though. Does it bark? Service provider get internet bandwidth from internet exchange points, which are the factories collectively owned and operated by ISPs. Who do not charge themselves anything for the bandwidth point of production. So I have no idea what any of that means. 85 a month for 250 down and 250 up seems a little pricey. You gonna play Baldur's Gate? No. Reggie, Ohio? I think I pay $100 a month for like 1 gig up and 1 gig down. Which is expensive. When there is more competition, companies compete on pricing to steal customers. When there's less competition, mergers, for example, pricing can increase because there's less competition. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, if you had all the internet service providers merged together, they could just charge you more money because you wouldn't have any other options. It'd be like, well, then you could have no internet. That's what they would say. Reggie Dread, a ghost type Reggie. Reggie, go touch grass. That's a good one too. Wi-Fi's $39 a month, but that includes 2 SIM cards. 2 SIM cards. So like 2 phone plans? Roger's basically a factory who pays for a spot in an oil field, but instead of data, they're making pipelines for bandwidth. They're making pipelines for bandwidth. But I guess my question is, if, like, I'm getting 1 gig up and 1 gig down, if, you know, if I go for the plan that is like 100 up, 100 down, they just throttle my speed. By increasing my speed from, say, 100 up, 100 down to 1 gig up, 1 gig down, is that costing them more money? Tilted, what if there was a rock type Reggie? Yeah, Reggie Rock. That would be a good one to have. People keep saying walking wake. Makes no sense. But why does it make no sense? Yeah, Raikou's like a saber-toothed tiger. It doesn't. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm curious of, right? I have the lines put in my house that I can get a gig up and down. But it's like, oh, you want more speed? We're gonna make you pay for more, but it doesn't cost us anymore. You pay for ability to rent space in the pipeline. They have the valve to allow data in. Okay. Yeah, the infrastructure is already there. You're just using a portion of the pipeline. Said to the Shiny Taurus, level 90. Listen, if I let you... Wait. What did you say? You said to the Shiny Taurus, level 90. If you listen, I will let you see Mr. Beast. He woke up and tackled the Pidgeot. And did you follow it? They have the valve, yeah. We need a bug legendary. We have bug legendary Pokemon. Are there no bug Pokemon, any legendaries with bugs? Well, I know there's Ultra Beasts. Isn't, yeah, Reginsect. Maybe that's what you mean. Isn't, Arceus, well, Arceus is not bug type. I mean, you could give him the plate. Pheromosa, I guess, is an Ultra Beast. Genesect, I suppose, would be a mythical. I mean, Buzzwole bug type is also an Ultra Beast. Nothing with like the soul classification of a legendary, I guess, hey? Wi-Fi is not some magical energy and exists in a pipeline. Yeah, it doesn't exist in a pipeline, no. We'll let you see Mr. Beast use a tackle. Yeah, but soon when you don't let him see Mr. Beast, he's not going to believe you anymore. Soon he's going to stop believing you. He's not going to fall for your tricks. I think like in Canada, cell phone plan, if you want like a decent cell phone plan in Canada, it's like $75 a month. Bandwidth is the term, yeah. Mitochlorians. Oh, that's what it's made of. Okay. So you wanna sit right next to the router, and then you get more of those in you. Then you could become a Jedi. Volcarona's not a legendary mythical Pokemon, yeah. Bug Dragon Legend, that would be cool. I think people would love that. Because people want Bug Dragon for a long time. You got 2 shiny Latios during stream today in black. Oh, you got a shiny Latios today. Congrats, Noah. That's in black too. That's a hard odds for that. $50 a month for 30 gigs and it will roll over. Okay. Yeah, I just my cell phone plan or whatever is going to finish in December. So I'm gonna have to like return my phone and get a new plan. Here's a Reggie that's going to annoy people. Reggie Moist. Yeah, that's a word that people don't like for some reason. Shiny Hydreigon 2 days ago. Today you got Larvesta. Larvesta is such a good shiny, Roaring Sun. It is such a good shiny. We need other forms for Mesprit, Azelf, and Uxie. See, I think they just need to start making new Pokemon and like stop building off the old stuff. That's what I think anyway. I don't think we need more Eeveelutions. I don't think we need more Regis. I don't think we need more Uxie or anything. Just make new Pokemon. Just new stuff. I don't think we need anything else. Built off of them. What reject Gen 1 or 2 Pokemon would you like to see become official? I don't even know which ones those are, Sorrow. Yeah, too many alternate forms, can't keep track of them all. Any normal type legendary Pokemon? I think Regieleki is normal. Hope you get the shiny soon. Yeah, me too. 1 in 4,096 chance, so I am a little bit, still quite a bit under odds. New Pokemon, what I want to see? I want to see a Goose Pokemon. We don't have a Goose yet. Yeah, Regieleki is the normal typing. Arceus is another one. Yeah, Arceus I guess would be mythical. Subcategory of legend anyway. Dragon Eeveelution. People would like to see a dragon, yeah. Eeveelution. Canadian Goose Legendary. It doesn't even have to be a legendary, just a goose. Need more penguins. Well, we just got a penguin Pokemon. Oh yeah, Type Null is Type Null is a legendary. Hefty, you're right. Platypus Pokemon. Well, I mean, I guess the closest we got to Platypus would be the Psyduck line. Psyduck has features of a platypus. Want to see a normal type Eeveelution that evolves level up. That's, yeah, if we do get another Eeveelution, I want a normal type, and it's called Eeveeon. That's what I want it to be called, Eeveeon. Normal type Eeveelution. Kangaroos besides Kangaskhan, right? Yeah, just the word Eevee with O-N at the end. They decide they have to dedicate Dex slots to all the Eeveelutions, so we lose the opportunity to have more diverse region. That is true. That is true. In all the new games, they give us 400 Pokemon in the deck, so if they put Eevee in there, then they gotta put like the 8 Eeveelutions as well in the Pokedex. Piplup's line live on a beach. Yeah, they're like beach penguins. Planeon. Eevee's Japanese name is Eon, that's it? Yeah, just gotta be Eeveeon, not Planeon, Eeveeon. They gave us the Dunsparce. So why can't they give us Eeveeon? People been asking for a new Eeveelution for a long time. They should give us Eeveeon and just completely troll the entire Pokemon fan base. Piplup is more like a puffin, not a penguin. Yeah. Is it though? Is it kind of like a puffin? Because those are like seabirds. The Dunsparce is dumb in my opinion. I thought of all the possible things they could have done for a Dunsparce Eeveelution, the Dunsparce is better than anything I ever could have expected. I think it's perfect. Reggie. Sphinxion, ground type Eeveelution. No more Eeveelutions, only normal type. I thought Puffin was a funny man. Yeah, he is too. And Puffin's an ASMR channel as well. Rockion. No. Just Eeveeon. Just Eeveeon, that's what I want. Okay. Shiny at 1438 is your prediction? That would be like right towards the very end of live stream. We got about 15 minutes left. 15 minutes. We could be getting a buzzer beater if John is still here. Nothing there. 14:25. That's coming up right now. I know we disagree vehemently, but Game Freak started it. They need to finish it. Give me 18 Eevees or 18 Regis. They kind of dug themselves into a bit of a hole, didn't they? Regi Fusions. 1469. I mean, could be. I'm not sure. What do I get? About 2 checks per minute here? So about 30 more checks. It'll probably be somewhere around 1450, a little over 1450 by the end of live stream. I guess a buzzer beater would mean I would have to extend the live stream too, because then I'd have to catch it. The Dunspars have an evolution be Dunspars. I think they probably gave us the Dunspars on purpose. Like, they knew exactly what they were doing. How you gonna get Regidrago? I already got the Regidrago. I got shiny Regidrago already. And then on the one copy that I did get Regidrago, I reset the save file and played through the game all over again a second time, just so I could double hunt it as Regieleki. Replaying the Pokemon Ranger games. I've never actually played any Pokemon Ranger. Girls would be getting annoyed probably at a buzzer beater. Yeah, they're not even home right now, the girls. They had a sleepover at Grandma and Grandpa's, and they live at the beach. So they went there yesterday to sleep at Grandma and Grandpa's, and then they're coming home later today. And Grandma and Grandpa are spoiling them with like ice cream and candy and all that. So they're gonna sugar them up and then send them home. Probably be a couple more hours before they get home. I gotta get, I think Pokemon Ranger, they should make a new one. I never actually played any of the Ranger games. That's great. I'll pray for your home, family. They're gonna have to, they're gonna be a little bit wild when they get home. You gotta go stopping by. All right, Dominic. Thanks for popping in, buddy. 159 likes today. Today, I don't know if it's what's up with today, but bit of a strange stream date today. I don't think this is the first time in maybe 3 years, perhaps, that that we haven't hit, that we did not hit 100 viewers at one point in the channel. Why didn't you create a new profile? Because on a secondary switch, you cannot access the DLC on a second profile. So I ended up getting the Regidrago on my secondary switch. So if I made I did actually make a new profile. But I couldn't access the DLC. Nevertheless, you still would, even if I made a second profile, I would still have to play through the entire game. I'd have to beat the game pretty much. Still, even on a second profile. Yeah, I did put Drago in home before resetting. Yes, I did. I actually didn't reset it. I just transferred the save file to a second profile on my first switch. So I still have the save file. But yeah, you actually, because the Regis are level 70, you have to have all 8 gym badges before it'll let you catch it. Which I didn't realize. I had forgot about that. So, yeah, you have to have all 8 gym badges before it'll let you catch a Regi. Princess Peach were a Pokemon trainer. What would her team be? She'd probably have like lots of fairy type Pokemon. Like lots of cute Pokemon probably. I would assume that not many people here didn't see you on a recommended page. Yeah, who knows? YouTube doesn't like my channel anymore. It's because I keep just shiny hunting every day. They're like, this guy's boring. Yeah, she would have a fungus. Exactly. I was thinking like a fungus, yeah. Yeah, they're not affected by the charm, which is kind of lame. No shiny. Yeah, we got about 9 minutes left or so. So, you know, maybe 9 more resets. 9 more resets. And who knows? You never know. It's going to show up at some point. Every morning while I was shining it before work, and I appreciate it. Appreciate it. We got a lot of people here. Like, the average watch time is actually higher today because we have fewer people clicking on the live stream. Like, a lot of times there's people who will lurk, hang out, and chat with me the entire live stream. And there's a lot of people who click on and they'll say hi and they click off right away, or you know, somebody might click on the channel and watch for a few minutes and then click away, which brings down the average watch time. But the watch time's actually up today because we're getting, I think, fewer people clicking on, more people sticking around for a longer time. When I did reset method for Regieleki, Jack, I caught a couple to check and realized I was catching the same one. Impossible. When you are not catching the same one by resetting. Preposterous. Yes. Yeah, when you soft reset, you're 100% different every time. I mean, there's a chance that maybe the couple you caught, you just happen to have the same nature or something. Lurk most of the time for the last hour, yeah. Working office, can't stick around, only watch for a few minutes. I'll still take that over not showing up. Getting the same nature, yeah. I would assume that's, that was probably just a fluke. I think I did that with Arceus. I double checked Arceus or something, and I got the same nature like 2 or 3 times in a row. And then, but it was just a fluke. Maybe the nature's set on the Reggie. I don't know. Maybe you had a synchronized Pokemon in your party. But what I'm doing right here is the exact same thing I did for Regidrago. And I got the shiny Regidrago 158. 1551 will be shiny. It'll have to wait until next stream because we will not hit that number today. Keep doing my best to make it. Love the streams. Hard having to go to the office. Yeah, more and more. Yeah. Makes it a little more difficult than if you're working from home. Nothing there. Worried, wait, so I'm on Sword on a new account. Gonna shiny at Regieleki. You have to complete the game or you need to get 8 badges. Because, your 8th badge will let you catch Pokemon of every level. If you only have 7 badges, I don't know what 7 badges is, like 55, or level 55, or level 60 or something is the cap. So if you don't have all 8 badges, and you can encounter the Reggie, but it won't let you catch it. Illuminate Pokemon Elite, maybe it was a bug. Yeah, I'm not sure, but I know this does change, because this is how a lot of people shiny hunt it, just by resetting in front. There's also like the method where you could run away and redo the pattern. But for me to try to do that on two Nintendo Switches at once, trying to actually run around and do the pattern with 2 controllers at one time would be incredibly difficult. Yeah, and I got Drago exactly. Drago doing this exact method, 158 checks. Nothing there. Nothing there. 50, probably around 1460 or so is what we'll get. Darn, I knew it couldn't have been that easy to get Regieleki. Yeah, that's what I did. I was like, I'm gonna restart the game, and then you can access the Crown Tundra right away, so I'll just go do that. And then I went to go catch the first Reggie, like Reggie Steel or something. And it was like, this Pokemon's too strong. And I'm like, oh man, I gotta get all the badges now. Thankfully, Sword and Shield, it's not too bad because you can at least get Pokemon from the Dynamax Adventures. So you just start the new profile, you know, play through the game a little while, go to the Crown Tundra, catch the Suicune or whatever from the Dynamax Adventures, and then you have a level 70 Pokemon. And you just go and you just beat the 8 gyms. I think it took me like 6.5 hours for me to get all 8 gym badges, so it wasn't too difficult. Wasn't too bad there. But yeah, you gotta spend a day grinding up in the game. And that 6.5 hours actually included the time that it took me to set up my skill swap Pokemon and get that traded in and harvest and make sure it's all set up with the berries and all that. But yeah, I had forgot about the catching the Pokemon at certain levels. But either way, I've got Regidrago, I'm all set up, I could dual hunt the Regieleki. So I don't have to think about that anymore. But I will have to go back and do the fossils. There's 2 more fossils I need, actually, in Sword and Shield. I think I have Arctivish, or maybe I have Arctozolt. Do I have 3 of the fossils? I know I got Dracovish, and I think I have Arctivish as well, but I might have Arctozolt. I have to go back and check. I know there's at least 1 fossil I need in this game. Go back and check, actually. I can't remember. I think I got one of them really early. Pokemon and Dynamax with the harvest ability, you'll get one. Yeah, what I ended up doing was just trading, just transferring through Pokemon Home, Phantump with harvest. And since you need all 8 badges anyway, it doesn't matter. You could just transfer one from your other game. Racing you for a fossil, yeah. I think there's only 1 fossil actually I need left. I have to go back and check. I think I still need one of them. You're safe now. What was going on that you were not safe? Alright, couple more checks here. Let's go to 1470. We'll go to 1470 here, so just a few more minutes on the stream, and then I'll be back Monday. I'm not sure what I'll be doing on Monday. Nothing there. Nothing there. Bump, 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 bump. I want to play. What's that? What's the Pokemon Crystal? Crystal Clear, I think. The ROM hack. Pokemon Crystal Clear. I want to give that a try. Good afternoon, Kemster Sir Shicker. How's it going? How you doing today? According to my weather here, it's smoky. Smoky where I am. 26 Celsius and smoke. Liquid crystal. Liquid crystal. I know there was crystal clear. I'm not sure if I'm familiar with liquid crystal. I wouldn't mind playing like a ROM hack that has like custom shinies in it. You so missed that opportunity. What did I miss? Alright, this is gonna be the last check coming up here. 1470 coming up. Thank you for the 167 likes. Thank you, John, for the 199, if you are still around there, John. Father took me. Oh, yeah. And yeah, that's crazy, man. Could have complimented my hotness. Oh, yeah, okay. All right, here we go. Last check of the day. Let's see, is it going to be shiny? It is not shiny. What a surprise. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Appreciate you hanging out with me on this fine Friday. Hope you all have a fantastic weekend filled with much shiny luck. I'll see you on Monday. I don't know what I'll be doing on Monday yet, but I'm going to look into a few different things and give it a shot. Do appreciate you guys. Have a great rest of your day, great weekend. We'll catch you on Monday. Thank you for watching. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.